porn check.
You got checked.
God, what's this? I'm sorry.
That's a horny table over there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little bit.
Welcome back.
Horny with a chance of fungus.
Hello.
Kate's back. Kate's back. Kate's back.
This is a lot of fun times. Hi, welcome. This is Eat, Pray, Kill on Geek Space TV, our Kill 6 Billions Demon RPG, based on the amazing world of the same name comic. It's great. Go check it out. It's amazing. Geek Space is a nonprofit online broadcasting studio based in Seattle. We're dedicated to increasing visibility and representation, both on and off camera, while creating a safe space to geek out and have fun, and talk about games and have games and really, really cool things. And oh my god, what is rolling dice and feelings? What are those?
We have games. We don't have feelings.
I'm missing my feelings.
Well, you put them in the other box. You didn't bring them with you.
Oh.
Like, I don't know how to. I set a reminder. Right?
I tried. I tried.
My feelings come in short, tall, and venti.
Oh.
Whoa!
Snap.
Whoa!
Can I get an iced short feelings though?
Iced short feelings?
I got an espresso shade.
Oh.
In the shade?
In the shade.
Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Announcements. There will be no show on Wednesday as we are participating in the feast holiday that is happening. We're going to either hang out with friends, family, go have fun, go eat food, and, talk about stuff.
Have a great Thursday.
Also be safe. Hang out with people that you care about, people that you love. It's kind of what it's all about. Announcements, fun announcements. Next week, we're going to have some really cool special content. We're going to be finally starting Wind Down and Behind the Screens on Thursday. So it's going to be really exciting. Wind Down is the question Q&A with the community and Anna, and it's going to be really lovely. Anytime if you have any questions or, thoughts, mostly questions about how things happen in Geek Space, tune in. Time to be announced, but it's going to happen Thursday, as well as Behind the Screens, which is the is it the How To GM still? Kind of. Lauren's going to be there talking about GMing. It's going to be great. It'll be real fun. Learn some things. Learn some behind-the-scenes secrets between shows and what other tools that other GMs use. It's really fun. It's really great. It's how I learned how to GM. Yay! I think that's it. Yes. Hi, I'm Steph. She, her. Yes, we're doing pronouns, by the way. Sorry. Of self and character. I'm Steph. She, her. You can find me at Sarah Fruit Junkie on the internet, Twitch and Twitter. I'm a coffee wizard and an artist, and I'm GMing the show. Rio!
Hi, I'm Marcus. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch at DrunklyRomantic. I do stuff. Sometimes it's public, most of the time it's not.
What are your pronouns?
He, him. I'm playing a character named Strawberry, who we've been inside of the brain of for at least 2 episodes
That was
now.
fun.
So I'm excited to see how he'll change. He, him. Gold. Yes!
I'm just trying to wait to follow that up. Hi, I'm Scotland. She, her. You can find me on the internet at level 2-3. I'm a maker of things, and I'm back playing Lucky. Yes, I'm feeling lucky. I'm still feeling the cosplay. Their pronouns are dragon of any kind, of any sort. So you can go with that. Perhaps noodles.
Noodles.
Noodle would be perhaps the pronoun that Lucky would like.
Straight up meat.
Nudes.
Dragon nudes.
Dragon nudes.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Do not type that in your URL. Yeah, I've been on that website. Don't. Just.
What are you trying to say about my homepage?
Marcus, no.
I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
www.geocities.cincinnati/dragon/nudes.
Dragon nudes.
No! Siri!
Hi,
Yep,
everyone.
Naked Dragon by G.A. Hauser. It's a book. But police officer Dave Harris. AJ, you should go.
Hi, everyone. My name is Algernon Bolden. He, him. I am a developer over at Hairbrain Schemes. We make games such as Shadowrun, Necropolis, and our latest one is BattleTech, which has an expansion coming out in really soon.
Oh, wow.
Within weeks and soon. So check it out. And for you today, I'm playing Prey the Lion, who is they, them, who is the human of the group, the Fated, which means that they can both control Destiny, and Destiny controls them. They had a really interesting time because for the first time ever, everyone else could see Dearest Sister and Jackal inside of the brain of our friend Strawberry. And things might not have happened, including making out with Blue Demon with Jackal.
That's fine.
Just saying.
It's fine.
Not me, Jackal. Different people.
It was a good time.
Hi, I'm Kate, she, her. I have been on vacation for a very long time. I'm still not entirely back yet. I am vaguely jet lagged still, but in a good way. You can find me on Twitter at Army of Meat. Scroll through for pictures of castles and cattle.
Woot.
The two things that Ireland has in abundance.
Sheep are real fun to look at, though.
Sheep are real good. Oh,
They're so bouncy.
I
face.
really wanted to get a selfie with the
Their
sheep.
eyes are scary.
So I drove down this road, and there was a sheep in someone's front yard just loose, and I was like, yes, this is it. This is the time. I'm gonna go and get a selfie with the sheep. I stopped my car on the side of the road because that's what you do. I got out. I approached the sheep. It immediately just started peeing all over the place. And then ran away, and I felt really bad.
So many interactions like that over the course of my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
Can't
Can't imagine why.
turns out.
Oh my gosh.
So that's my encounter with the sheep.
Did you get any good like sheep pics, like one-on-one sheep
No,
Kate ratio
I
pics?
got a couple pictures with donkeys.
Don't
Don-
Google
so
any of this.
Donkeys are the sheeps of the the mountains, right? Is that what
Yeah.
they're called?
That I've heard.
Mountain
that.
sheeps also might be the sheeps of the mountains.
Donkeys are awesome. I
Donkeys
like
are
them.
great. They're very nice. I'm playing Ella, who is a she/her. She is a boss who is kind of part of a large family cult thing,
It's not cult.
Family.
group mind
Social media.
organism.
Someone say
The
very
best HR
organized
you'll
family.
ever see.
Oh yeah, I dubbed this Sportnet.
It's like an organized
yeah,
family.
Yeah, it's basically like a.
Founder of Spornet.
Shroom Trist.
It's like Orcut or.
Shroom
Trist.
Oh, jeez. Yep. So, hello, welcome.
Jet lag Kate is really great.
Kate, we
Jet
missed
lag
you.
Kate.
I'm also
it's
not
really
wearing my
great.
glasses, so I can't see anybody.
We
Same.
totally missed you
So I'm
so
just gonna
much.
Squint.
So nice to
Thanks for enduring us and coming back.
I could be hanging out with an old Irish farmer right now, so
You could be hanging out
I'm
with
sacrificing a lot to be here.
I'm so
I
grateful.
respect that.
Because like you could have met that peeing sheep again a couple of times in the time it would take to do this show.
I can tell you about my peeing sheep story from New Zealand after the show.
Oh my
Does
god.
everyone have
Stay
a
tuned
peeing
after
sheep
the break
story?
for a peeing sheep story because we each and every one of us guarantee have one.
I think I have video.
Should we just start a podcast?
000 segment.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely.
This is
We
getting a
got
little
this
too
covered.
meta.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So,
bringing
while you were gone, while Lef has been gone, the team has managed to, from the gangs, figure out, hey, there's something up at the tower. They managed to sneak in, sort of, as a catering service, because that's what you do.
Sham rolls.
Shamrolls. Yep, Shamrolls. They snuck in via a catering service, found the room in which everyone was working, got caught, ran into the room full of statues, other people, and confronted Lorna, which ended interesting. I think Strawberry began to lose a bit of control, and you guys managed to splice through with the key and land elsewhere. Though Strawberry's condition wind up worsening, and they found their way to Dargo, an old contact of Sifa's, also White Mage, who figured out that Strawberry's cursed, because, what's his name? Lakar is known as the emissary of trials. And so, with the help of some magic, everyone brain dived to Strawberry to save him, and it was a lovely episode. And Kara is ridiculously terrifying.
No, everything's fine.
Oh god.
Yikes.
It's fine.
It's so weird that you're in the blue
Everything is
makeup
fine.
doing that.
Everything's fine.
Oh, Kara's in here.
I know. I've been reading Kara's Twitter.
Yeah. Car's in charge of the Twitter. I'm in charge of the. Who's in charge of the Twitter? Which one? It's 8 strawberries now. Canonically, there's like 8 different strawberries running around. In my brain.
Probably, yeah. There was a mahogany berry. That was really great.
Mahogany
He
berry
was
is
allowed to
pretty
be
cool.
the front because he's fancy. Because mahogany is fancy.
very
So
fancy.
everything's
But there was no
fancy.
business berry. I just realized.
Sorry, here. Can I? I'm gonna hand you this. Could you pass this down to AJ? That's. I want. That's seriously strawberry, just like me.
Serious berry. So, making your way back to the tower is what I'm assuming you had a communication back with, let's see, what is it? Tross, I think. Perhaps Tross, perhaps the gangs. You guys make your way back to the tower, to the Candlelight District. Where do you go? Where would you like to reconvene? It's time for business.
The best place for business is eating, because you can fill your stomach up as well as fill your brain up. So I'm gonna vote for a food place. Anyone
Not
want
Patty
food?
Prince.
Not Patty Prince?
No, Patty Prince.
Are there any nude parlors?
I don't know. Is there any new parlors? Lucky's answer.
Lucky's just not even responding. Just like
Let's go.
points over to the other noodle place, while picking up some fine shades after experiencing the cosplay dreamlike adventure that was, and missed them. So.
Oh, those look
yeah.
good.
Yes.
They're shiny.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. Yes, go. There's a noodle place right there. Remember when I ran a business and you went to an AA meeting or something?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Sit. And I'm assuming this is like one of the places that.
Joe, what's the name of this nude bar?
This nude bar. Well, this is a downtown, in the slummy area.
Yeah.
But you would think it would have like a like Gary's Nudes or something like that, but it doesn't. It's Slim Nudes.
Good. Okay.
Some would say it's Slim Nudes Last Chance. That's the full name, but they couldn't print that on the sign. They
It just
ran
says
out
la.
of space.
It just says la.
It just says La. Slim Nudes La.
I've been to La before.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting town.
What's good here? Strawberry asks to where the food is. I have refined
Look, I've got
tastes.
something to make it better.
This is the good old dudes.
Just the good old nudes?
The good old dudes.
Do you want some good old nudes?
It's like this really, really gross looking goblin. It's like,
Yeah,
Where you
I'll have a
going?
number 3 and a
It's
number
fine.
5.
I'm working out a little sick.
want like a...
Thanks.
Wait a second.
Strawberry just
Goblins
pulls
are
that
nothing
from
but
like...
noses.
somewhere.
Yep.
So a runny nose for goblins is probably like the
really
entire
gross.
face.
It's the whole
like-
It's the whole
face.
side of the face. That's great.
Oh.
And like,
Can I have a number 3 and a number 5, and can you just put them together in
Okay,
one
3
bowl?
to 5 combo.
Can I get a number 6 and a number 9?
So the nice combo and then the 3 and 5 combo.
That one was for you.
How are you?
Number 1, number 7, and a vegetarian because I think another person.
You know they're all separate because they're not supposed to be eating together. If we wanted them to eat together, we just make their own numbers. Always like running, jostling, and it's like, just people downtown.
They seem nice.
They seem like a health code violation.
Well,
It's fine. Eat adventurously.
how does bacteria work?
Oh right.
Oh, you're a
You all don't
human.
die. It's a slow and painful
They're
death.
just mildly like
So
inconvenient.
little things live inside you and just kind of...
Eat you from the inside out, yes.
That's gross. You should stop that. Like,
Except
as
for
soon
some
as
of them are
possible.
actually good.
Some
Like
of them are good?
Yeah, some eat the other bad things.
How do you decide which one's good if you can't really see them?
I
They're so
really
small.
Don't
Kid.
know.
Just
ask
drink-
a white mage.
Just drink some of this stuff.
What is that stuff?
What's his
No.
No.
It's good.
Is that what they tell? Is that what the tests tell you? It's good.
Pray? I think you should drink it.
1 second. Is Fortnite back online now that I'm back in the real world? Mm-hmm. Are there people looking at me and judging me right now?
I mean, always.
No.
Are you asking Sportnet or are you just?
Actually, yes, because I don't know how the controls
Oh,
work.
everyone's judging you all the time. Pray,
Okay, go ahead.
pray. It's all the time.
Pinky out.
Excellent.
Classy.
What was
Keep
it?
it classy.
Speech.
Speech.
And look at now your word's good.
Why, yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Hey, can I have one?
Oh yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
I would like it to make me extra good at whatever you're gonna say.
Yep. Same thing.
Speech?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nice. I don't want to waste it,
Dude.
so I'm gonna talk as little as possible for a little bit. Is that how it works? Is it words per minute that you...
No.
No? My eloquence knows no bounds?
Yes.
Excelsior!
Oh my god.
It's fine. You feel better. Look, see? You're all
I
better.
feel-
Your hand's all better.
I kind of... Yeah. Actually feeling pretty good. Got some new feelings and thoughts that I might want to work through eventually. But overall, I feel stronger. I feel better. And I definitely know all of your secrets. Isn't it weird? Woo!
That is not unsettling at all.
Ha, no, it's okay. They're locked away somewhere.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Stop leering. Sorry, that wasn't to any of you.
Stop leering.
Jackal.
Oh,
Oh, could you say hi to Jackal for me?
yeah. Say hi to Jackal for me too.
I think he can hear you.
Hey, Jackal.
Hey, what's up, Jackal?
Jackal.
Yeah. Check your back pocket, Jackal. There's a
What's
cigar.
in the-
It's a cigar. One of the
Oh.
really good cigars.
Oh, he lights it real close to your prey.
Oh,
This man needs some Slim Nude stat.
And then 3 gigantic bulls come out, and then the goblin waiter with the runny face comes with this huge just platter above him with like the 7 bowls that are on it, and just like
Nice.
slam, it just pours them all together into each respective bowl. And you,
Nice.
the vegetarian with
no,
the
no.
pork
Vegetarian,
and
separate. That's
What?
for a friend. That's for a friend.
Which
The other
one?
two can. What?
What?
A friend is coming. Trust me.
So the vegetarians on the side.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just slams it.
And then the 1 and the 7 go together. Is there anything else? There aren't any blue devils floating around. these.
Strawberry reaches into his pocket, or which is really just inside his tights, and just pulls out a little piece of gold.
Whoa.
Here.
Someone's fancy.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
real.
Look.
What? Oh,
It's for you. Thank you.
thanks.
No, thank you. Excellent service.
I enjoy your food. And
Yeah,
it just
we
goes
will.
away.
Yes.
Sniffling the whole
Nice.
time.
See?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
You just have to give. You could throw money at your problems. I didn't know this before. I just had to. I was like, just punch the feelings, but then you throw money at your problems and solve everything.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We've all grown a lot.
Thank you. I didn't want to.
I just was joking with you. It's a new thing that I'm trying out. Trying out normal jokes.
Good, because that only cost 2 years of my life. That's it.
Ha.
And while you're chit chatting, like Lucky's just adding a couple of blue devils into everyone's
Oh my god.
little bowls.
Because you
just
have the ways where it, right?
Oh yeah, no, just eat those up. Yes.
What kind of doors are on this establishment?
What kind of doors? Is it a western swivel door? Or
It's barely a doored establishment, which you call a ramshackle of curtain disc walls. But you can see it's in the main food court fare.
So there isn't a door, but there's always a gate that's closed whenever it's closed. Which
Yeah, it's like a chain link fence around a noodle, and it's an elongated noodle cart. It's really big. And by really big, I mean like 2 food carts, food trucks put together. With like a tarp city built around it.
and then like all their like extra platters and bowls are stacked precariously like on the
The
upper
platters and
shelves.
bowls actually make up one wall.
One wall.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, that's actually a wall. It's just platters and bowls.
Precariously just.
They're all
cluttered.
the unwashed ones.
Oh, gross. Extra flavor.
Excellent.
Eat adventurously.
Mortal.
You've been doing pretty well for yourself for a while, though.
That's true.
Like your mortality, yeah, but you know,
All right,
Snack
pass
card.
that sauce
Snack
over
card.
there that's in the open container.
Are you sure you want this sauce?
Is that dare?
no, it's more of a concerned about your mortality. Oh dear.
Oh no. Okay. Well, just roll 2d6 to see what happens. This is a push.
Oh, it's a push?
This
8
is a
then.
push. 8.
Now we have to go into your mind and cure you of the spice.
It is
spice plate must
spicy,
flow.
but it's a thing you're just like, oh, you're just like, just.
Oh, someone ordered the number 5.
Yeah.
I just wanted to warn you it was spicy.
I see the future.
It's the euphoric spice where everything's tears and pain. All of a sudden, you're like, it's all numbness.
I have some pocket water if you're interested.
No, it's okay. I see Destiny.
Oh. Say hi.
She says you owe me 20 gold pieces.
Me or you?
No, that's me. No,
Oh.
no, that's Lucky.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Lucky.
I don't know that. I don't know that lady anything. Sorry.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Very sure.
Right into the spice. Now it's in your eyes.
Oh no!
Oh god.
some
You
demon
probably
milk.
feel this pain.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's getting near levels of drunk pain.
So, I stagger through the chain link fence, I guess.
Well, it's like it's open.
peel
right?
it
It's
back.
a
You
sliding
peel it
door.
back.
It's
Yeah,
sliding
no,
door.
no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
like
It's a
through
busy
the
time.
gate.
Oh, wait, this is a noodle cart with a chain link fence around it. Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't want the bowls to get stolen.
What's
The,
that?
the trade noodle secrets to be taken.
There probably is a noodle guild that fights you to death.
There is a noodle
There
guild.
is a noodle guild.
You didn't know about the noodle guild?
I know
You
about
know.
I know about the noodle guild.
the noodle guild.
Yes, the noodle guild.
Does this
The
actually?
noodle
Does this
guild?
still? Does this
The
still physically
noodle
cause
guild.
cause Elif pain?
I am in
Like
so
this
much
whole
pain
thing
right
still
now.
causes
All of
Look,
it. All of it.
hashtag
Why did
noodle
I
life.
come back?
I mean, like,
Nude life. Huh.
nude life.
Pray, pray, pray,
Oh, there she is.
pray.
The
What?
vegetarian
Yeah.
nudes are here. LF, we're over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait. Watch this. 3, 2, 1.
Where is she? Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing? You look pained.
Yeah, I was having a very nice day, and then suddenly I just feel burning all over everything.
Oh, pray did
We
that.
tried to warn
Yeah.
you.
They were insistent.
You know what? They are entirely correct, and it's my fault, but what a rush. I mean, whew.
That was
I'm coming
mild.
down.
Yeah,
What?
that was the mild
That was the
flavor.
mild one.
Oh. Look at it. It says, for children under the age of 12.
It's called Fluffalo wings.
Like, we're passing back and forth the hot sauce that's actually glowing red.
Like lava on our tongues.
Hey.
Oh, this is human safe. I see.
Oh my god.
I leave you alone for a little bit, and you're already just. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Whatever.
I mean,
Hello.
hi. Well, can you hug? Can you hug?
Oh.
So there's news, both good and bad, and medium. How do we start?
3-star news first.
3-star?
Yeah, and then we'll move over to the spicy.
Okay, 3 stars news. The sword totally can transform into a new sword. We unlocked a secret combo power.
God, I forgot you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a thing.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing.
I mean, it was in the psyche of Strawberry. Oh, right, you don't know about that yet.
Oh, yeah, we had a wonderful adventure through my mind cavern.
Okay, just. It's fine. I'll get all this from you later. It's fine. I'm happy to see you. I guess.
Oh, you missed us.
Just a little bit.
Sure.
I can feel it. It's bleeding through the spore net. It's love and affection and mutual respect. No, there is no mutual respect. There's a little bit of embarrassment.
Are you feeling the disdain?
Yep. It's like sour notes.
It's nice to have someone on the inside.
I mean,
How many? How many do you have on the inside?
Oh, just one.
Oh.
Whoa.
I mean, more like 1,572. Sorry.
That's, wow. Congratulations. That's a spike.
It trended.
Yeah, it's trending. Must be trending right worldwide.
I've been a bit busy.
Oh. It's not ominous.
Eh.
Oh.
I thought it was really high for a couple of days, but it turns out we were having the same delusion, so it must have been real.
Oh. So I got 2 things for you. The Josh is pinged. So wherever they were, they're making their way back.
I trust me. I got some of that. You don't want to get any of that.
Are you
right now.
sure about this?
I mean, maybe you do actually. Just don't involve me when you look up the Joshes. They're
Oh, too late. Pause. Pin it for later.
I'm confused.
Don't worry. Let's get back to the real life. I'm doing the Mindscape thing that you're doing, except it's all the time. We have a problem, or less of a problem, and more of a dark foreboding tower. And I
Yeah.
turn over and point to the thing that looms over
You
the entire
point there, and
city.
then you like point there. Yeah, wait, there's there. Wait.
I'm still a little bit high off of the fumes of
What if it takes her that much space? It's just that wide. You can point to it on both windows.
yeah. Lorna's thing.
Yeah, we met Lorna. She kicked our asses.
Yeah, she and I had a bit of a discussion earlier. Let's say we didn't quite see eye to eye, and Ella rubbed her shoulder a little bit. I had to take some time.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I mean, I didn't get an immediate, like, warning signal from the rest of Sportnet, so I figured you're fine. But we tried to go into the tower anyway.
Yeah.
Not one of the best ideas ever.
But those canapes.
I mean,
So
Technically,
good.
the plan really did succeed.
It really did.
We just kind of got thrown into a
remember when we
Trap.
went to the whole psyche thing about being honest with oneself and finding truth?
yeah.
Let's start that now. It didn't go well.
It went better than some of our plans. That's
no,
my
no.
only point.
We
I-
don't ever have plans. That's the problem.
Yeah, and we're gonna fix that.
I still think it went well.
I mean,
No
didn't
one
die.
died. Huh?
well, even that's a lie because you know what all those statues were, right?
Okay, let me correct my statement. About 1 million people died.
Look, I hate to be the downer of the party, but I've been doing a lot of thinking. Our goal has always been to kill the king. That's what we always say, and maybe just once, why don't we just do something that can help this community? Because we know the people that go in, they don't come out. Sometimes they do, but eventually they stay in there. It's like a hotel. A one-way hotel. I don't know where I'm going with that allegory. But
So it's a hotel that you can check out anytime you like.
we can't leave.
You can't leave.
They're just prisoners of their
like
own
a
device.
prison. It's a yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Maybe that's what we're supposed to do, though.
That thing that she's building can't be completed.
You want to trash it?
I mean, I don't want to, but I think we have to.
Trash it. Trash it. Trash it. Trash it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about this one thing. It reaches over their shoulders and pulls out this gigantic scroll. And then rolls it, and it goes the entire length of a double wide, and it keeps running.
What was you grabbed the scroll and it was supposed to contain information about?
About the intent of what the tower is and what its failings are.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it was a wish from the key.
Cool. Yes. Intent of.
So when everything went wrong, I just thought about being a hero, and this popped into my hands. Also, my forehead glowed for like a really long time, and I'm pretty sure that's a sign that power went on.
Now that the Joshes are back, Elder Thornblossom should be also coming back online.
What would you like to have them doing?
I want to have them basically decipher whatever this scroll is.
Cool. Excellent. Because you roll for the key, it's not going to take a roll. You're gonna have very precise and well given information. what you get from it, the purpose of this tower was to be a beacon of representing Solomon, i.e., yes, you're going to create a place for people to thrive, a place for people to feel useful, in which that translates very broadly, including taking your flame. And what has been happening is this tower has been channeling the flames of weaker people to become part of a bigger source of energy or something. Its weakness is that these flames are being held within this building. You will not be able per se to be able to save the people, but you can set them free. The tower is what contains them. They're being used for something that's like, it's unclear. It's supposed to be possibly a power source or a beacon. It could be used for a lot of things.
Also, while this is going on, there's complete silence because probably what's going on, me and Elif and Lokar are all doing the mental communication thing. So all you see is this going with
No.
simultaneous movements with our head.
Lucky's just doing her normal thing and just eating, just staring at you blankly, just blinking one eye, but not the other one.
Strawberry's watching you very, very closely.
Strawberry's acting very differently than you remember, Tim.
Yeah? What?
Nothing. Continue. Sorry to interrupt.
Can you continue this for a second?
Yeah.
Barry?
Yeah?
I mean, I don't think I've actually talked to you much since we've gotten out of the mental thing. Like,
Understandable. It was a interesting time to say the least.
I mean, yeah. And
Well,
you're different, but not like in the. You just. It's gonna take some getting used to.
Not really different. I just understand things a little better.
Okay, fair enough. There's still traces of the gold guy.
Kara?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kara's gonna be around for a while. But it's kind of interesting finding things we have in common, you know?
Like what?
Gold. I like it. It's shiny. It's cold. It's important.
I mean, is it though?
Not in the way it is to Kara, but the way it is to me, I think is important.
I can dig that.
It's shiny. It makes me feel warm.
It's good to have it back.
It's good to be back. I know we gotta do this. And I know the right thing is to destroy this tower. Wreck it. Wreck it. All of us. Wreck it. Destroy it. Make everyone's life easier. People who get destroyed, get soaked up into the machine and just wasted, spit out, useless, mulch.
What do you want though?
What I want is through millennia of conditioning, trying to break my brain.
well, I can help
Thoughts
you
were
with
in
that.
there, to keep in there. Not supposed to leave. Supposed to stay.
All right.
Nah. I'll kill a king eventually. I'm gonna live forever. Right? Let's save the world. Like in a really good way.
Yeah,
Huh?
we can do that.
Huh?
I mean, what's
Unless
the
you
worst
don't
that
want. Unless you don't wanna.
I think this is what has been drawing to me for a very long time now. Do you ever think it's coincidence that I know one of the words of power? One of the words that only a handful of people in existence know?
I never thought it was so much a coincidence as much as I thought it was fate. I know you love that joke. That's an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's really good.
Good.
Yes.
I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. But seriously, yeah, it's fate.
Yeah, it's calling to me.
Well,
I feel like this is a close, in a way. Not necessarily a bad way, but I think until this moment we've been going with a false assumption, trying to continue the story on some conclusion that we could never achieve. This, though, there's an exclamation point there, not an ellipse. It's weird.
Look at it this way. The tower itself effectively sucks away everyone's ability to have a story, to have an opportunity to make a decision or take a choice. That I'm not particularly in favor of.
Yeah, me neither. Also, I really don't like that Lorna person. She really annoys
No.
me. She kicked our asses, and that kind of sucks.
Oh no, I am definitely thinking of a lot of different ways to destroy her on a molecular level. With my fists.
And I honestly want to see that. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's
You
more an
remember
entertainment factor.
You do remember seeing Strawberry actually get hurt. When she was awfully distracted.
That's something.
And you haven't seen all the noodly things I can do.
I mean, you're right. Sorry, there's this moment there. This eyes. Stop it, Jackal. Stop it.
What's up, Jackal?
thinking, right? Yeah. Oh God, I gotta throw up.
What's up, Jackal?
Is this what it's like?
Oh God. Oh.
Oh no, no!
Oh, this is amazing.
What? It's not my fault.
I don't
This is
even
not my
need to
fault.
be in there, and I can do this. This is amazing.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
This one, for the first time ever, was not my fault because Jackal has a physical manifestation, and that one's mine. I was just a
You
witch.
did it in my mind?
Oh no!
Oh,
Sorry.
now my head feels like there's soup in it.
Probably.
That's sure that's soup.
Ah!
I'm sure that's soup.
Well, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
In my head.
I mean, we did have like a whole epic battle in there too, so.
Yeah, that was. It's pretty rough. There were some firemen and some fire boys.
A hot fleet of fireboys.
Hot fleet of fire boys. I'm really sorry that all that happened.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Neither am I. I'm glad it happened. I'm sorry for saying I'm sorry.
I mean,
Still learning to not.
It's been a while since I've seen my old self, so no. That was
Which old
good.
self? The
Exactly.
Evan or the.
All of it.
yeah. I mean,
Evan.
if you know
Real
we make it
intense.
out, can we have like a one-on-one interview so I can write down what you remember?
Interview. I don't really do interviews.
How about drawing?
I'll
How
have to
about,
talk to my manager. That's you.
how about like a spirit journey?
Sure. If
And
we-
then you can take notes. You
Okay.
You can bring like a notepad.
Spirit journey. Nope.
You might be the notepad.
So, right. Alright, this game really hit for me. Let's rein it in really quick.
I'm here.
So I think we have a plan at least, or at least a mission statement. A vision, if you will. If we're gonna get all business berry up in here. We want to fuck up the tower and mess up Lorna.
Yeah.
High level. How do we do it?
Well, the old Strawberry would say you should walk up to the smallest part of it and start punching it until it breaks and falls over. And then you beat up everyone who falls out of it. The new Strawberry would say we should come up with a better plan than that.
You have grown.
Still sounds fun though.
Around this time, there's a little piece of paper that goes. It's like a little post that gets stuck on your face. Pull it off. It's like a paper with red writing on it. It's this little spell, and it's a little weird seal, and then it rearranges itself into a little letter going, "Sweet thing, I got your message. I
Oh.
made my way to the Candlelight District. M."
Oh, yeah. Not news to you, because you know everything in my head, which is probably a little problematic. I got Sugar Mama.
You're just like,
Oh.
no.
How does Jackal feel about that?
It's none of Jackal's business.
So, where do I find this sweet, sweet mother?
Probably in the next, I would say, a couple minutes or so. She just posted a spell on my face, and
Do,
he's...
do they, now, much like Elif sells perfume, can I buy some sugar from this mother?
Honey, it means I sleep with her. Not that she sells me sugar.
Honey means you sleep with her.
So you pay Honey to sleep with her.
I know you know better. Do not play this game.
Play what game?
I hate you both. M is one of the dealers of weaponry and, let's say,
Sugar.
volatile spells of the neighborhood. M runs one of the most powerful guilds, or did, before Lorna took over. She has very specific reasons to bring it back to the old status quo. She's not a good guy.
Not a good guy, but you're getting sugar from her.
So much.
And also sometimes honey.
Uh-huh. She's my candy girl. But
Your
She-
sugar,
so-
your sugar plum.
this is where we're going to have to get kind of existential right here. She's not a good person, but she might not be a bad person either. Think shades of gray. If Lorna is down here, M is up here, and the thing is that she has enough resources that she can help us out.
So you want us to side with the better bad guy to beat up the other bad guy
For now.
because of sugar and the access to aforementioned sugar.
But isn't
From this
honey
matriarch.
also sugar?
Yes.
I mean, that would be a bonus perk for me, yes, but
Okay, so what happens when we beat the other bad guy and we have now some kind of allegiance or owe this other bad guy?
who says anything about allegiance? We just
Well-
deal with the most imminent problem.
You have a trade, some kind of trade agreement with them, so I would assume we have some kind of tie to them logistically.
When we get back to our hotel, I shall write you a very important story about how this all works with humans. And demons, because I know it works with demons too very well.
I look forward to this document.
Oh my god.
I love this little berry.
We can use whatever allies that we can get at this point, right?
Well, I think there might have to be a line. How bad are we talking?
They are gangsters. They run an organization, and that organization
Oh.
runs arms and weapons. That means death. You cannot do that without having
War
human
profiteering,
hands.
essentially, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if we're going in with this and we're going to go with this plan, I would like a strategy for if it goes bad. How do we defeat them? We need an exit strategy with this because the longer we get caught in with people stronger than us, then the more likely we are to slowly have to make decisions and choices that will either result in the deaths of people we care about or our own lives.
Do I know these people?
So I want an exit strategy.
I think plan one would be getting civilians out of there. We need to create a reason for anyone who's not involved not to be in the tower.
Fair.
Step two is getting in before you lock down. Because if I were a super strong king, it's not actually the king, it's his accomplice, because this is too dirty work for even Solomon himself. But if I were a powerful key holder, I would make only so many egress points. Points of strength, because if you have too many incidents X's, you have to defend them all, and that just gets messy. So we're gonna figure out a way to penetrate them without them locking it down, or else only some of us are gonna get in, and then we know what happens once we're in that maze.
And we believe that this sugar mother could help us with the penetrating of the
With honey.
tower with honey.
Yes.
Wait, what? Sorry, continue.
Nope, you broke my brain.
Do I know this Sugar Mama's gang?
Oh yeah, it's Murmur. You
Oh,
remember?
Murmur.
You remember this Blue Devil
Yeah.
was hanging out in the VIP, really glittery dress. Oh man, she rocked that. She works with Murmur. Murmur is the gang in charge of genetically science, tech, and gene manipulation. You look at the little blood goblins; those weird little bloodhounds they had. Totally Murmur.
Oh yeah, I totally get supplies from them.
You
Yeah.
get the best strains of everything from them.
Do I maybe have a favor with them so I'm not really so worried?
Yeah, they know you. I think you can roll to see if it's a good or a bad one.
Yeah, let's find out.
Let's
You want
roll.
odd
Let's see
even
what's
or
a
do you
good-
want to?
Roll 2d6. High, anything above a 7 is great. Anything below is bad.
Well, that's 7.
The 7. Okay, so 7 is about good, but something wonky happened.
Probably.
Good Milwaukee. The
Yeah,
story of
that's
Lucky.
the story of
wonky
Lucky's life.
relation. They're like, we know you. You're good for a lot of things, but also
Yes, let's focus on the first half of that statement.
you're like, like a bit of sparkles. Like, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm different now.
That leaves us with the crew.
Yeah. I think Thorn Blossom actually might have some ideas about the scroll and the tower.
Maybe we should have him meet us because I feel kind of like we're not sharing enough when we do it through our mental connection.
I mean, it's a little. I get it. It's normal for you, right? So that's just kind of how you communicate.
I mean, it's really cool. We can get like a 300 chords harmony going on.
See, now, like, I want to get a part of this, but I'm also very nervous because my thoughts are loud, and I'm worried it would take up most of the sound in all of our heads.
Yeah, considering the amount of noise I get from this one,
It would be pretty rough here.
yeah, it will pass.
Pass. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. No hard feelings.
A lot of energy in this human package.
Yeah. Very good package.
Some package.
I like the jackal part of that package.
No. Why?
It won't stop.
No.
Sorry.
And Lucky just licks one of the other eye.
You know,
Oh.
I have to keep part of this, like, safe for children, right? You do realize.
Beep. Do not disturb.
Oh, you found the security settings. Good job.
I always knew it was there.
Privacy settings.
The parental settings.
I just chose not to use them.
Glad you find it in your heart to care now, Prey.
Well, before I didn't have to deal with that.
Are we?
Is there anything else you want to wrap before, I'm assuming, heading out to Candlelight District?
We all good to destroy this tower? Save this town?
I feel like there's one other thing we need to do. Hands in.
Hands in.
Yes, I've seen this before. When humans do sports team stuff. Hand out.
And a noodly claw goes over, but it has a bunch of noodles on it.
Ha!
Yeah, what? I don't know.
Ah! I like that our hands are touching at the same time.
Look, mine has noodles on it.
Oh.
It does.
On three, tasting nudes.
moist.
1, 2, 3.
Moisture.
Tasting nudes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I give up. We're hopeless. And Prey walks away.
It's just gone. They're just gone now.
As
It's
you head
broken.
back, the encampment is still there, but things are different. You know, there are a lot of just. It's just different. They're different people. It's different sort of people. The stalls have been taken over, but you can tell by the type of food, the type of tents, that everyone here is not from Pyre. And they're also
Really?
waiting. They're waiting to get in.
I'm just gonna pick one out at random. Number 4 of the line. I'm just gonna go, hey you, come here.
And this is a blue-skinned humanoid with ears, bright yellow cat eyes. Comes over. It's like, yes.
What are you doing here? I haven't seen you around before.
Oh, it's come a long way. I've heard some really good jobs up here. And if you do good enough, you get to stay and live in a really great place while working. It's great. I've come a
Alright.
really long way for this.
Really? So, I'm relatively new myself, and I tried to apply before, and then I had to go leave for a while to
Yeah.
deal with family stuff, so I'm back now.
Yeah, oh cool.
Do you know anyone else that's local around here who's still doing the work?
Local?
Yeah, you know, people from Pyre.
Not really. I mean, most of this encampment is people from,
Let's see, what's the name of the place? It is. What is the name of the city that they're from? They are from the. We'll call it the Isle of Hounds.
The Isle of Hounds. So how long have you been here?
oh, we just started coming out here out here for a week now. We're getting closer to the line. It's really great. Just get a good early start. Hopefully I'll get in there.
But yeah, some people have like, I don't know, started here longer than me. Like, everyone's kind of everywhere.
Really good opportunities when I'm here. Like it's such a good job that people stay.
Yeah.
Like, look how big this place is. I can only imagine how cool it is to be in there.
Yeah. It seems almost good to be true.
Yeah, that never happens in Throne. This is amazing. And like, I doubted it myself. It's like, there's nothing really good about it, and it can't be really anything great. But you know, people come out and talked about it, and you know, they wind up staying, and it's really great. So just can't wait to see what's inside.
Yeah. That's definitely something. Thank you.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
wait, don't go too fast.
Huh?
Don't go too fast.
Too fast?
No, stay right here. Hang on. Tell you what. I'll do you a favor. Okay, I'll do you a favor. And Lucky hands this person a little bottle and a satchel of gold. I like your style.
Oh, thanks.
Get your people out of here. Go do something else.
People? This is me.
I don't know. Make some friends.
Okay.
Trust me. Drink that.
What does the potion do?
Gambling.
Oh my god.
Make some friends.
Okay.
Make some new friends. Like everyone in this line. Take them to the casino around the corner.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling real lucky. Oh man.
I bet you are.
Right.
Okay, so this person will get back in line, grab 3 of the people that they're around with, because some friends they traveled with, kind of partners, and they just go leave. It's like,
Yeah. What's your favorite place to go in?
Oh, Double D's down on the corner.
Cool.
and they go.
Remember, jobs are for suckers.
What? Winners are for winning. Winning is for winners.
Yeah.
That's they yell back at you.
Only closers get winning. That's what it stands for.
Yes.
They got that hot, super hot fire mahjong.
It's actual fire.
It's actual
Yeah.
fire.
Oh my god. All the tiles are on fire. It's like, oh, hot, hot.
That's why it's double the risk, double the
Oh.
payout.
Double the burns. 2nd-degree burns.
This sucks.
I heard second-degree birds and got really excited.
not for
a
those
second.
3.
I lived in a world of whimsy for like a brief moment. I'm back.
It's okay. I
They're-
thought airships were real for like 3 seconds. It was an amazing time.
They're not.
No, I went up to the mountains. I took a nap, and I thought we were still in the mountains. And we stopped at a port, and I was like, "Oh my God, there's a boat in the mountains!" No, Stephanie, there aren't airships.
On airships.
For 3 seconds, magic was real. It's okay. It was beautiful.
Well, for the next 3 hours, magic is going to be pretty real for those kids in line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And there are 3 what, thousands?
And look, I'm doing my part.
You are. It's cool. It's just I'm starting to realize something that really sucks.
What?
This is the death of hope.
Oh yeah.
It's the dear sister. I can feel you smirking. This is the long game, the greater good. You sacrifice something small.
She's so proud of you. You hate it.
Oh, I really hate it. We're gonna bring this down, and no one's gonna cheer us for it.
No.
No. That's what doing the right thing's about, right?
Yeah, part of me kind of hope to be, in a parade.
Turns out you can have a parade any day.
Okay, I have a theory. Can I? If we're all on board with this, why don't we have a parade beforehand?
Oh, I'm into a parade before.
Like right before we go, just us have a little parade. We'll just go get drunk at some bars, eat some
No,
food.
Look, I'll call faux pas.
If you want a parade, I can arrange a parade.
Oh, would you?
I can arrange a crowd.
What
Okay.
kind of rots?
Okay, right? It's not the most stealthy move, so we should probably do it somewhere else. But
No,
Lucky's already on the dial calling faux pas and all the Red Devil Days
actually,
racers.
if
Red
we,
Devil Razors?
if we want to
Yeah.
get as many of these people out of here as
a
possible,
parade.
maybe we have a parade. Maybe we have a festival.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. Right? That's a good plan. They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, because I have never heard this before, and I know a lot of stories.
Well, sometimes you need to party.
Very hard.
Let's rock this tower down. Huh? Parade.
I'm really
I-
afraid when you grin like that.
I already shot a
Can't
message.
say afraid because we got a parade. I got boxcars. I literally just got boxcars. Parade's happening.
Scribblex said yes.
We got Scribblex confirmed.
What just happened?
We're throwing a parade and we're gonna knock down a tower.
It might be more of a rave when I'm done with my parade.
Let's say I made some more friends when I was gone.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you got them? Damn.
Wait.
Wait, who? Way better than Scribblex?
Oh,
Look, I'm just saying. I'll let you finish. But
You got Really?
Yeah.
He's down here for this?
Yes.
Wait, who's that?
Oh, wow. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Damn.
Okay, we gotta keep that in the DL, though. We gotta keep that quiet.
Damn.
Okay.
Turns out being a star is real lonely.
This is
And
canon.
as
The
you're
world.
talking about parade plans, you suddenly hear a familiar voice go,
Baybridge?
Huh?
Oh, Baybridge, son, yes. You came back.
Oh.
it's the kind one who had talked to you at the AA meeting.
Was this the one that I... No, I didn't beat up their son. This is the nice one.
This is the nice one.
This is the nice one. Okay.
You came back.
Yeah.
You went in and you came back.
Oh no.
Well, it was a pretty intense journey for all of us. We all learned something about each other and ourselves. Do you want some candy?
Candy, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Strawberry just reaches in.
And his little mandibles kind of puts it in his backpack.
Aw.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Later.
I'm glad to see that you're still doing well. Is everything turning out okay with those flyers?
Kind of. Well, I mean, everyone in the district now is actually very convinced because the people started disappearing faster. There's not much of us left now, but they're ready to take our district back. They're ready to take this place back, but we don't have means for it.
Well,
He's still there.
He looks into the clearing of the square that leads to the tower. It's in between the encampment of people and the tower. There's
Who's-
still
who's down there?
Him. What? Just him.
Can I?
Buzzing. The crushing. He's still there.
Look,
it's the car.
Can we see? Is he actually here, present?
He isn't not where you can not
Not
no
visually.
not visually right now. No, you don't see or hear him right now.
Strawberry starts just keeping an eye out now. Okay.
But,
Well,
some people had shown up. They said there's some of the gang's here. I was really scared at first. I didn't want to be in more trouble because this is too much trouble. But they said they're here to help.
what was the gang's name? Remember by chance?
Oh well, no, well, her name started with an M, and there's also another big red one with her.
big red one.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're cool.
are they?
Yes. Well, no,
They're
but
kind of scary.
for now they're gonna be cool.
Yeah.
We have an
They
arrangement.
said they might be able to help if we're willing to pay, and I don't know. They just showed up and we've just.
All right.
Well-
Don't
And-
worry about them. You don't have to pay a thing. This is on me. We should talk though.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make sure to give you some information about the parade.
Parade?
Yeah. Shh.
It's
Oh,
more.
parade?
Yeah, we're planning it right now. We're in the early stages of the process.
For what?
For us.
For why not?
For us.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
But keep it secret. It's parade.
Parade.
You already catch hints of a flyer being passed around that says "Rage Against the Tower."
It's a hashtag pineapple a king.
It's got Scribble X on the front. There's a whole DJ lineup.
Here, can I just steal you for a second?
Oh yes.
And I'll take him to his side. And I'm gonna just privately tell him that his brother's probably lost, but we're gonna get vengeance. But I don't want to do that around people.
He gets
It's. Thank you.
Good news is that we can release this flame back to the way things should be. That's not much, but at least it's something.
I know it is good. It is a greater good, but it is really sad that I have to accept that I've lost my brother. I hope you'll understand.
I do. I'm gonna fight as much as I can to make sure this never happens again, but that's all I can do.
Oh, when you're ready, I'll take you.
Strawberry lets this scene play out and just kind of sniffs the air a little bit. And when Prey moves in the slightest away from the conversation, Strawberry just kind of walks over to Prey and leans on them.
What up?
You have a lot of feelings.
I mean,
I mean, I know it goes without saying, but I want you to know. You use them for good. You
appreciate that.
You did the right thing. You told them the truth when it was easier not to. You had to watch a lot of people die.
I wish it would feel better than it's a lot easier to make a heroic story up.
But it doesn't feel better in the long run. For you.
I don't know anymore.
Hey, thanks for taking on that weight. It's important. And because no one else is doing it, it's good that you are. So, in case no one says it, thank you for being vaguely emotionally stable.
I mean, we're on phase 1 of like 20.
Yeah,
Yeah. I feel like if I make through this all, I am going to have to be in a therapist's couch for at least the next rest of my life.
Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about investing. I have a lot of gold that I just kind of had around, and I've picked up and I've stolen from people before I knew it was stealing. So if you want, I can help pay for therapy.
I appreciate that.
Or we could just melt it all down and get a gold couch.
How about... actually, let's keep that on the table.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
You hear Jackal's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I withdraw my statement.
Only because of the shiny so I can trash it later.
I hate you so
Fuck
much.
your couch.
Jack just whispering in your ear. Like, I imagine Jack like pulling the ear out and just...
And you don't even know why, but Lucky's like,
Do they have like a connection now?
You didn't touch my mind couch, did you?
no. Well,
That was my mind couch.
it was fun.
It's a very comfortable couch, I'll give it that.
Is there any recon you would like to do with Thorn Blossom? I'm assuming because Thorn Blossom and Josh, as well as Taylor, will make their way towards the Candlelight District, or they already will be around the Candlelight District.
Yeah, I think. How much did we get from the scroll regarding the sort of like weaknesses of the tower?
If their sheer numbers will overwhelm the tower. If it's like any other fortification or any castle, if you're able to weaken one side, something will become vulnerable when it tries to focus its defenses. And so part of its weakness is overwhelming it. Overcharging it, overwhelming it, something about, in some form or fashion. Giving it too much to defend against, too much pressure, or too much buildup of power can easily backfire. It's kind of Lorna's weakness as well. This tower is a reflection, a beacon of Solomon, but a reflection of Lorna.
Yeah, I think. Is it just those three that?
I can have more.
Um,
Those are the three names that I have written down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say that. Let's say I've just been sending
Yeah.
my folks out to spread word about this great parade that's coming.
It's really a rat party in the Rage Against the Towers.
Yeah. But it's it's one of those things where you have to go to a place and then they'll tell you the place to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's the what's it called? Telephone party or whatever. Phone party, something. I'm old.
So there's a secret meeting place. There's a secret meeting place to participate and learn about it, or to start it. Like,
No, it's just like
You have to go to Arizona and then they'll tell you where the rave is.
yeah.
Well, you have to go to the one noodle place, and then they'll tell you
Okay.
to go to this other noodle place.
Okay.
And if you buy a bowl of noodles, that's your admission to go to the parade. I mean rave. I mean parade.
telephone noodle. Okay, this is what I'm writing down as a note to myself. Telephone noodle. Okay.
That's the password to get in.
Tell nudes.
Telenudes.
Mario's real upset.
Why not the pizza? Okay. And the intent is to build up the following to start this parade in and about festivities and people we got it gathering.
Yeah, because the more people we can get to party in front of this tower, the more distraction we can have.
We do have to make sure to keep them away from any collateral damage.
Fair.
I mean, they did a pretty good job of that, and I point to the gigantic clearing that's been creeping outwards from the tower.
Well, well,
All we have to make sure is that no innocents are here, and this is honestly a battlefield.
So
So wait, we
it's
shouldn't
been
have
cool
a party
working
here.
with you guys.
The flyer already says it's here.
Works.
Well, we can lead it from here to there. I did inquire about the proper permits.
You're really efficient, Stanley.
There's no permits.
Oh,
They said that they had no idea what I was talking about.
right.
So.
We live in Pyre.
But I did check. Yeah,
There's only one rule.
so I get some points for that.
Yeah.
What's the rule?
Devil's Code.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you want when you want.
So parade, big parade.
Infinite parade.
Im-
Infinite.
You're blowing my mind right now.
It's
What if?
a big ring around the tower.
Oh.
What if the parade went for
Oh.
multiple days?
Uh huh.
I've got
Oh.
a
They wouldn't
thing
know
or
where
two
we're
for
coming
that.
from. Oh, that's perfect.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But
Distraction.
you know, we're gonna need costumes.
Costumes.
I mean, we have to go in disguise, right?
I already got new sunglasses.
I mean, who are you?
I do like the disguise element because I like dressing up.
Like, who are we? Who are we? We're not the same.
I mean, not really at all, but. Where did you get that? We've been literally out of your brain for like a day.
Oh, I found this in that bag that I kept in the bottom of my bag with just random stuff I grabbed from Sifa's room.
Oh, okay.
And I taped a bunch of it together with rocks.
Right.
So, what I call tape is when you put two things together and hit them with rocks until they do not separate anymore.
I mean, you've heard of duct tape, right? It's a tape made of ducks, so
Rock
obviously
tape.
you're gonna
Rock
use a
tape.
rock tape. I see where this logic is going.
Thank you. Plus 20 in logic.
Quack.
They're like living clothespins.
Just bring it.
Welcome back.
I just stopped at the gift shop on the way out, so.
Alright, y'all ready? Em's in town. We should probably go say hello to her. And the Big Red. I'm assuming you know that one.
Of course.
I will stay. Wait a minute.
What?
Is this the sweet matriarch?
The
Yes.
The honey maker.
Which one is the honey maker?
Honeymaker.
Which one is this one?
The sugar supplier.
Yeah.
Are you done?
No.
The honey and sugar supplier.
Frey does a 180 and then begins to follow.
Cool. And will lead you not to his old building, but it is probably used to be an old market stand, and it's the back, and it's kind of where like the freezers are and all the little dark trades and markets happen. But it's like long since been abandoned. And there in the room, standing across from each other, is M. Business attire, not slinky party dress attire.
I both and It's a
So
weird
business,
feeling.
it's total business. Probably a suit.
It still works for me. It still works for me.
Suit with knives. And then there's Red, the 89. She's tall. She's really just burly, built like a huge barrel. And just like talking about how we gotta blow it up. You know, we just gotta blow it up. And where her horns would be are two metal bolts in her head, as well as one in the center of her head.
Oh.
That was her boss.
Strawberry's just looking at it.
I'm gonna be completely rude and just roll over.
It's like again. And we just gotta like we got to, but we need to find.
Uh-huh.
It's you, of course it's you.
Of course. Hi. It's been a while.
Yeah. Thanks, by the way, for checking in on Nana Astrid.
I did check very well.
Yeah, I owe her a lot. She said you cook a really good meal.
I,
You could
I do what
that?
I can.
Yeah.
I do what I can.
It's like the most amazing thing she'd ever had. Maybe hook it up sometime.
We should definitely do that. Great. See, because we're friends now. We're friends.
Yeah, that friend's like.
We're friends now.
Yeah, okay, that's better. And
This
yes,
is the best French girl.
breads with rabbit ears.
So
Rabbit.
what?
Does that mean
What are you blowing up?
That horrible thing over there?
Oh, the T word?
Yes. The what?
The tower.
Oh, yeah. Okay, took me a second. Sorry, I was like T words.
Sometimes I forget words, they're kind of mingled. I had
Tax, tent. Yes.
Blow
I
up
mean, all
tax.
things. No, we don't like tax.
We don't like tax. Blow it up?
Yes,
We're blow up tax as well.
Great.
I'm pretty sure In would not be happy about blowing up tax.
Yeah, just like starts having if it's like,
Oh.
But yeah, we're gonna get rid of that thing. But
Is this the one?
Yes,
That's the one.
Well, we're on the
trying
same
to
page.
say
Trevor just kind of like smiling, staring over at the sugar mother.
You just do like, hi.
Hi.
She's like,
You know they can see gestures, right?
Yeah.
You're doing this to embarrass me, right?
No. There's nothing embarrassing about getting your sugar where you can. It's hard to come by and thrown.
Yes.
I
is
like
this-
this one.
Yes. Are you the maker of the honey?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
If the honey is a reference to weapons and genetically altered monsters, yes.
You don't.
That's
I
not
was
what you
I was
meant.
blue before. It's fine. It's a little different now.
We were all once blue before.
That's true.
I currently am blue.
That is also true.
Pray, darling, so nice to see you.
It's great to see you as well.
I'm glad
take
you
her
got my
hand.
message.
I believe we can talk some business. This is gonna be really hard. One sec.
Oh.
I believe we have a mutual enemy. Oh, and can that be construed all dirty?
It's you. You told me that you can make anything misconstrued as dirty.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
You're listening.
Yes.
Yeah, I listen a lot.
Ignore them. They are the peanut gallery.
Listening.
You said before Lorna came, you were the power in town. Murmur. And now,
Well, she's upset at a whole lot of things, especially with the rest of the gang. I had a quite great fondness for the Candlelight District, and now that thing is there. It's quite a pockmark. It's a very lovely part of town.
I think you're underestimating that. And Prey pulls out a piece of paper that they've been drawing for a while, and it looks like a tower, but at the bottom is a black hole, and there's a vortex of just people walking into it. They're consuming everything. They've already taken the Candlelight District of Spire. Tross. You met Tross, right?
Oh yes, yes. We've been trying to negotiate with them. We just met and just very. I admire the feeble attempts in which to try to organize this place, but it's hard to go about ranting about a power that is swallowing and kidnapping people. It's not how you motivate a crowd. That's how you scare them.
I mean,
Honestly.
it's true. Everyone who's gone in is not coming out. There are people as far as the Isle of Dogs, of Hounds.
Yes, we've noticed a lot of outsiders and out-of-towners here, and it could be helping and serving this town, but instead, they are going in and not coming out. It is not great.
So, we want to throw a parade.
A what?
A special, official
Is this
parade.
business strawberry right now?
Yes.
Oh, good.
My glasses, I left Bumpy with a dog sitter, a demon sitter.
He's probably in the Candlelight District somewhere.
Yeah, Bumpy's chewing on my glasses somewhere. I don't know where my business glasses go.
It's fine. A
With the
noodly
good
dragon
sight
arm
lines.
it's
comes
the
up with a flyer.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
yeah.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I don't know, my sight rocks. We are throwing a parade. A very professional business parade, wink, that we're gonna use to infiltrate, wink, the tower and destroy it from wink within.
There's a lot of winking. Is this supposed to be like a sexy parade? Is this why you're
Oh, no,
winking?
no, I would not want to encroach on any of the sweetness that anyone's having in this room.
The honey making.
I like to be with these people every day.
Hang out with delight. I see this is a very lovely distraction. But what next?
Well, we need we need enough, basically, people to destroy it, right? After we infiltrate it?
Okay, you have
What's the plan once we're in?
my interest.
We need combatants because people go in are not guaranteed to come out alive, so we need people who are fighters.
And we need fighters on the outside as well as the inside in case something goes wrong.
Well,
I know that wasn't part of the
we
plan.
want
but-
to be able to take down that tower, and I, as well as 89 here, have the firepower to do so. Perhaps not the bodies enough, which to actually enact it.
We can supply the bodies, as you say.
It is nice,
And-
nice to meet you in person, boss of the Perfumer Guild, I presume. I can remember seeing your name on the roster as a newcomer.
That was a lifetime
It was
ago.
quite a night. It was an unexpected delight. It's good to see you around.
Let's say we can gather quite a crowd, and if this is perhaps a harvest festival of some sort,
Oh, how ironic.
then it would be appropriate for the participants to be carrying all manner of tools as befit their profession. So if you could help us supply some of those tools for our harvesting celebrants, then we can come to a mutual end.
Harvesting those beets.
And that would be part of the distraction, but I have weapons of a great range of subtlety and brutal firepower, if it would. We can discuss the details of facilitating this parade of yours.
Why do you want to help us?
I want this district back.
Under your power. Under your control.
Yes.
Okay.
The existence of a place that decides to throw out wealth and goodness about itself is made me reconsider, in a way, a business model, perhaps. I
Fair.
am an immense fan, as you would say, of research and development. I've never thought of that as an as a business opportunity to help, perhaps, cultivate this district.
Huh.
If they will work for me, I will offer them protection. It is very simple. It is a simple trade.
It does sound very simple and fair.
Keep it simple. And I'm continuing to doing the things that I do.
I'm gonna remember that.
Excellent. And 89 as in, but we still gotta talk about that tower. Like, the distraction is great. All of that. But that tower, that piece of shit needs to go to.
It does look
Needs
pretty
to.
gross up there in the sky.
No, everything that it represents and what it's done, it needs to stop.
Oh, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna fuck it up from the inside out.
I am going to rip apart the foundations
Good,
of that place.
good.
89 is really worked up.
That's how I like my 89.
You don't usually see her lose her chill, though. You've heard of her unleashing her fury onto things, but it's very rarely ever visibly this pent up, if it were.
Lucky's gonna like pull her aside, like, what's got you all fired up?
I went in to check on Anna Astrid.
Yeah.
Well, she checked in, she's great, and then she stopped hearing. I stopped hearing from her. I stopped hearing from Nito. To the apartment just last week. It's a mess. It's not been taken care of. And they're both gone. I whipped that Nito into shape. Astrid deserves so much better. She meant a lot to me. And the fact that Nito, that no good little worm, wouldn't take care of her. Oh,
she go into the tower?
Ito didn't come back one day. She wrote to me. She came to me in a panic. I told her I would take care of it. I told her I would take care of her. It's fine. She went in there.
You see a glaze over Lucky's eyes.
She's gone. So I'm gonna tear it the fuck down.
Let me share in that rage with you.
We need a plan. We need a way to get in there. We need a way to take down that tower.
Can you get us any kind of blueprints or anything for the tower? Done?
I don't have anything. Like 89's like, I don't have anything. I'm just here. I'm me. I have the gang. I have 88s. Angry.
So, find the weakest entry point, enter through there, but what's the plan once we get in there? Obviously, destroy it from the inside out, but is there like a destruct mechanism? Do we have to free anyone in there? A couple, mini bosses?
The Elder's coming. He'll explain the technical side of things. But there's two other aspects of it. Well, three. There's the people behind it. There is Lokar of Trials. There's Lorna. And then there's Solomon. That part is actually the easiest one of all three. I've been thinking about this for a while. Think about it. We have a tower that is spanning the size, as far as I can see, yet no trace of a king. You know why? He doesn't care. You're talking about a creature that can span over 111,000 different worlds at a blink of an eye. This is a vanity project for one of his stooges to gain favor. Should it fail, it's because she doesn't deserve the eye of the king. As long as we can make it look as if we have nothing worth his time, we can make this tower fall. Which means that I don't think you can let us know about this little thing. If he's interested, a bunch of powerful demons and humans and mushrooms, does that work? Fungi?
We'll talk about it.
I don't know that's
What if we wanted this king's interest?
I've been thinking about that for a while as well, and
We don't want his interest. I mean, you're very strong. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not even sure if we can handle Lorna, let alone her boss. So, one thing at a time. But what Prey's saying is right. Like, this is to curry favor. Lorna wants a promotion, and
Let's get her fired.
yeah. But you know what would really please her is if the people of the town came out to celebrate Solomon and all of his good works with a big parade. And she would be overjoyed that her work was being recognized, her boss's work was being recognized, his good name was being spread. So, yeah, we can use this against her. We can use it to lure her out. And then you can do what you're good at.
And what's that?
You know.
Fair.
I get noodly.
I got one request though.
Yeah?
That Lokar fellow, I want him.
Okay.
No, so you want him first.
Let's say you get dibs, but if you get knocked down, I get to go.
Fair enough.
Deal?
Deal. It's probably like a wow.
Great!
Oh my god. Okay, and as you're waiting for Throne Blossom, we're gonna go on a break, take a little 10-15er, and we're just gonna go lie down on the ground, go to the bathroom, go find some snacks, drink some water, go do the thing. Read some donations
some water.
before.
I'm gonna
Welcome
drink some
back.
snacks.
It's nice to have you back, Kate.
It's nice to be back.
Yeah. Oh, I love all these. I love all these.
Sorry, we've
donations
gotten
already.
only weirder.
No, it's
I want the
Expected.
fill it with absurdity. That's kind of where I would like. Come on, Streamlabs, do your thing. The one thing
I'll
you're
follow this up
supposed
with my
to
dragon.
do.
Police officer David Harris just been assigned to the worst serial murder cases in Seattle history. The dragon is hunting. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna stop reading this now. This got real sexy real quick.
Oh, does it?
I got it. It's made to an IMDb page.
wait,
First
is it
donation.
here
Hold
in
on.
Seattle.
Yeah, it's actually I think it's a local writer,
book?
So it's
Dragon
a
news.
local book about Seattle and dragon.
It's an autobiography.
Sex dragons. Continue.
I saw them in concert once. It was great.
Imagine Sex Dragons, my favorite band.
First donation of the night is from Left-Handed Monkey Ranch with $20 for the Sugar Fund for Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second donation of the night is Fire Boys to Fire Men. Donated 666. Thank you so much. Holy these numbers. It's the tune of Bended Knee. I don't know the tune of Bended Knee.
Okay, let me look it up.
Hang on, we'll find it.
Can some demon tell me how to get
Oh,
things back?
Is that Boyz II Men?
Yes, Boyz II
To
Men.
the life before the kings, you soon give me a reason and give me a key. So how would that go?
Give me a reason. Now have the key.
There you go.
I wish I knew that song better. I was
Me
totally
too.
jammed
I'm
that
sorry.
one.
I rolled bad at the song. So thank you so much. Second donation of the night is Barry's Genuine Rocks Tape. Genuine Rocks Tape.
It
Donated
works.
666. 10 out of 10 scientists agree the best way to keep things together is rocks. And no rocks work better than Barry's Genuine Rocks Tape. Made with artisanal and locally sourced rocks. Don't just punch your feelings. Keep your life together with Rocks Tape.
And the tagline is, they're all good rocks, Karen.
Yes, for the Sugar Fund for Barry.
Because you just said the second one for the night.
Oh, third. Sorry, I can't count.
So I was like, wait, did I?
I
okay,
am mildly
I don't-
exhausted by this week. It's fine. Come on, Streamlabs.
Come on, money train is the true.
Great. So we're gonna go on a break.
Train.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back and we'll see the resolution of this amazing plan and what could possibly go wrong.
Yeah.
We might be lip syncing on the break.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be lip syncing on the break.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Wait, Space
Paula
Jam 2?
Abdul is in Space Jam 2.
Yeah.
I heard that the trailer for it, there's a secret trailer for it during Detective Pikachu.
We gotta check it out. Is it a trailer during the trailer of Detective Pikachu, or we're allowed to talk about it now, right?
It's in
Just
the
don't
movie.
voice your political opinions.
Okay.
Jigglypuff.
Pika P.
Pika P.
Hey,
Pika P.
Hey everybody,
Pika
welcome
Pika.
back to Geek Space TV, your corner for Space Jam 2 and Detective Pikachu news.
Zeros.
Great show.
It is. It just sells itself.
Yeah, we've already done episode 0 and 0.2.
At 0.3.
Yeah, we're hitting that now.
In the 0.69.
It's gonna happen like real soon.
A real nice amount of time.
We're like real soon.
It'll be just right.
It won't be as good as you think it will be though.
I found €5 in my pants when I unpacked, and
You're
I will
welcome.
let you decide which type of euros.
Exactly. That's now yes.
Fair. You know what? Fair. Yeah. All right. I like
I'm
this.
into this. I'm into this.
What do we win if we guess correctly?
Moldy bread and sliced meats.
And devalued currency. Hey. Too soon. Wow. Brexit
Okay.
joke.
Detective
Sorry.
Pikachu.
Oh no, why did we want to leave? But I want my seats, please. It's fine. Hi, welcome back. Great kill. Well, since my demons RPG.
What happened to no politics?
I'm sorry.
Well, that was not.
I mean, that
It's-
doesn't
it's-
affect us. I'm just saying, you said no politics.
Like it's British
I'm just
politics. It's
whining
not
about
really real
seats.
politics.
Oh,
I want to sit in a chair.
No comment. I'm gonna slink away.
That's my job.
I'm also very, very exhausted. It's fine. Hi, welcome back. Kill 6 Million Demons RPG, Eat, Pray, Kill on Geek Space TV.
Hi.
I'm Steph, she, her. You can find me at Sour for Junkie on the internets. And I am a coffee wizard and creature artist. It's great. Yay! Who are you?
I'm Kate, Army of Meat on Twitter, she, her, playing Elif, the boss, and she, her also.
Hi, I'm Algernon Bolden, at Algernon Bolden. He, him, and I'm playing Prey the Lion. They, them, who is the prudent.
Pika. Pikachu.
You clean your dirty mouth!
And just Ryan Reynolds. I'm Scotland. Whoa, I'm Ryan. That's how we talk. I can't do it right.
Well, it was pretty
Can't do
good. It was
Ryan.
pretty
I can't do
Hi,
Ryan.
I'm Scotland. She, her. Level 2-3 playing Lucky, who is Pika flavored. Gendered. There's no actual gender for Lucky.
Noodle.
Noodle. Now I have Detective Pikachu in my head. I'm so sorry.
Hi, I'm Detective Pikachu. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch at DrunklyRomantic. I'm playing he, him. I'm playing Strawberry, also he, him, a blue demon with a lot on his mind.
Does Detective Pikachu still have that super deep voice?
No, it's Ryan Reynolds
Oh,
now.
That's
I know you've been in
upsetting.
another country. It's
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds now.
No, I-
Everything is Ryan Reynolds now.
That's fair.
It's unfortunately
We are
infected.
all Ryan
We're
Reynolds.
recasting next week with all Ryan Reynolds.
I'm into that.
Oh, it's actually okay.
I'm
Watch
so
that
sorry,
happen.
Steph.
It's fine. It's fine.
Thanks
Tune
for
back.
watching, folks.
Tune back to a danky old, underused meat locker, I guess, where a deal is going down. And so far, there has been a parade turned to a parade, now set as a distraction and a trap that is meant for a party for Solomon to lure out Lorna, which is great, especially for 89 who just wants to blow the building up.
I'm with 89.
It is understandable, though it might not be the most practical course of action.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
No, I mean, we should definitely blow it up, but I think we're looking for more of a plan, so we want to try to get inside first before we blow it
Oh,
up.
that's fine. Leave me up to you guys. I just have the firepower. I just have the rage.
Yeah.
So.
No, understandable.
And I'll say, do you know who you're talking to?
Okay, I'm the Fury. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, very.
Big, just big hands.
Whoa!
Like,
How did your hands get that big?
I'm just angry all the time.
And so you squeeze them and they get really buff?
Yes.
You are, like, really, really muscular.
Thanks.
That's awesome. You're so cool.
Do you want to work out?
I not as much as I should. Can we work out sometime?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Can I work out?
Yeah, it's
You do what you
89.
want to.
It's great.
There's some cool tricks.
We're friends.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
We need to talk about plans. I don't know, like, what, you had the blueprints? Someone said
Yeah,
blueprints.
so a little hitch on that. This is an ancient language that's probably 2 or 3 eons older than I am. I mean, you can't tell, but I'm relatively young in Vera still. But we have an
I know what
expert
that word
coming.
means now.
Great. Will you get a hold of me when that extra takes care of stuff? I'm used to running a gang. I don't need the play-by-play.
Oh, okay. 1 second. 7 minutes and 51 seconds.
Great. Be right back. To work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Songs away.
7 minutes.
You're pumping the muscle to get real strong, but the metals are made of heavy things.
Can we
You
do a
push past your
split
boundaries and you do
montage
the-
of like workout and then I'm doing paper mache?
And I'm just doing a pile of drugs.
You're doing your drugs and your paperwork and you're making art for the parade. And the sugar mama's over there with the weights getting lifted by the red muscular arms.
Oh my God.
The game continues now. Sorry, Steph.
That's
I think
fine.
the entire way-
Let's
That's
do
in-
this.
that's in the
I
lyrics
literally
of the
just sit
song.
here just to watch you guys do things. This is fine.
I'm pretty sure Prey and M through this entire module just sitting next to each other, kind of awkwardly looking around, just like so.
Was M?
Yeah, yeah. That's my friends.
So, like, I like to
What
imagine
a
that.
lovely.
Sorry.
No.
There's
And-
like
and-
89 and just intensely looking at each other,
Yeah.
just like lifting like
And
whatever's
at some
around.
point, I was like, "Can you do this?" And she shoots a laser beam out of her forehead.
How do you do that?
Yeah. It's because of this. Ding ding. And she kind of like knocks her knuckle like right on the bolts.
Where'd you get that one?
A really long story.
Oh.
I killed a few guys.
Oh, I've done that a lot.
Only a few.
I told them to give me the secrets, and they
Yeah.
wouldn't at first. So I killed a few people, and then they gave me secrets. That's how that,
That
works.
wasn't that long at all.
It's fine. It's fine. I can shoot lasers out of my head now. Also, if I get my head cut off, it's fine.
Wait, what?
and then it just completely goes over it, does not go into detail.
Huh.
But hey, look, check this out. I'm just starts.
Well, that's
I
really-
like her.
That's really interesting.
Huh.
Do you think lasers would shoot out of her neck?
I don't want to think about it.
Godzilla style.
Just a full laser beam.
I think she's so angry that, like, it'll pop a new body, and then the other headless body will get a head. It'll be 289s.
Wait, that's. Where's my calendar? Calculator. By the
44 and a
way,
half.
How do you
44 and a half.
October.
So that's how it happens. You get 289s.
Three
Yeah.
and a half demons and a baby.
I can see Tom Selleck with some horns. Well, I can definitely see Tom Selleck with some horns.
So a plan. We
Yes.
don't-
So this is probably about when.
Yeah, Thorn Blossom shows up.
Mm-hmm.
And do you actually have the scroll still?
Yep.
Okay.
It's about the size of Prey, so it is a huge scroll.
Can someone help Thorn Blossom with this? My hands are covered in paste.
Why were you paper macheing over a 7-minute montage? How were you able to make a 10-foot tall, perfect sculpture in 7.5 minutes?
You should see the amount of drugs I did in the 7.5 minutes.
They're all gone.
No, they're gone.
That's
You
how
can't.
many drugs.
Clean Plate Club.
That is some of the finest paper mache work I have ever seen.
Yeah, there are a lot of, like, children who are good at this. I'm good at this because I have a lot of children who are good at this.
That makes sense. That checks out. Wait, are you good at things that Prey's good at too now?
No.
No?
This one, everything, none of this makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
anytime they even think about that word, it just gives me a huge headache.
I can't stop thinking about it. Sorry. No, I'm not thinking.
Wait, which word? Share with the
Paper,
class.
mache.
I can't say the words. It's that thing over there looming over the horizon, except it's the ancient word for it. One of the true words of Yugi-san.
Oh. Oh yeah, don't think about that word. Sorry,
twitched.
I had to test if it worked. Sorry.
Is Jackal thinking about that word?
No. Jack's thinking about a very different word.
Don't. Children.
I need
Children.
mahogany berry
Opening
to
up
clean
the
inside
scroll.
of here.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
What would you
show me
like?
how
So
this
Thorn
goes.
Blossom, what would you like, Thorn Blossom? You will roll mind for me, perhaps, or roll a boss thing in which we'll see how much he gleans from it.
That is an 11.
11 with mind?
Yes.
Cool. You should be able to ask me 3 questions, I think. Maybe, I don't know, those questions are helpful, or... I haven't looked at these rule sheets in a while. So
Yeah, it has
sorry.
been a minute.
This is how to play a game.
So is this a query or a prize secret?
High secrets.
Okay.
That is somewhere, right?
Yep.
Are there?
Oh, right. What seems to be the safest panther forward?
Oh, that's right. My favorite typo. I'm so glad you get a kick out of that.
I
every
would like
time.
the second panther.
Only one cat. 2 cats are bad. The safest panther. Distraction is great, because the overwhelming the tower is the way to get past it and to just be able to shut it down. Once you've seen the 9 pillars that hold it up. That is definitely an immense weak point. The fact that it literally grows from the bottom up, the bottom is its weakest. It's where it's the newest floor. It's like living bone, right? Like as it keeps growing, all this newer stuff is a little more fragile, hasn't fully like solidified, as it were. So that entryway and the first floor. Those are your weak points.
Okay. Any of these seem useful to you?
You may ask any questions.
Can we all see this?
No, this is mostly a thorn blossom in them.
Okay.
Also spore net.
What here seems to be false or deceitful?
Ooh, about the tower?
Yeah.
Okay. What is false about the tower? False or deceitful? Is there something more specific in the sense that you're trying to figure out what's not real or?
Yeah, because I feel like the last time we went in there, we went into the office space and then the door went to nowhere and we got trapped.
So the floors, actually, the upper floors are nothing but those statues. Everything that it shows is just once those offices, every day, whatever's left in there is consumed and a new floor is grown in its place. Which is why the statues are kind of sitting in really random spots, because they were sitting in those spots in those cubicles, and the floor will consume and rise again. So that's why every single day it's new. That's why everything on the first 2 floors is brand new all the time. There is no living space in those upper floors. It is nothing but husks.
All right, here's the last question again. Unless you want one.
No, go for it.
Where can we find Lorna?
Lorna roams about the tower when she's not taking care of things. She is in the upper floors usually, but there isn't really a designated place. She simply just exists within, if that makes sense. Like, it is just her space, and she can go wherever she pleases. Typically, she is worshiping Solomon in whatever place suits her, in whatever space she's made. But the entire tower is just her and her own.
Okay.
If you call, she'll be there. She'll be there instantaneously, and she will know.
Okay. So, good news and interesting news time.
Yeah.
Good news. Well, it's actually not good news at all, but the tower from the 2nd floor above doesn't really matter to our purposes. That is artifacts. It is the remnants of the dead that get shuffled nightly.
Depressing. Continue.
I mean, means less ground to cover.
Yeah.
It's also where we're gonna need to focus our efforts, and probably our safest way there, our safest panther. Don't know why it just popped into my head. Okay.
Meow.
The sugar mother's near.
Wink wonk.
What if we ran a catering business with 4 people?
No.
So, if we focus all of our efforts on the first floor, we get in there. Are we trying to destroy from the inside? How do we get Lorna? Let me rephrase this question in a more concise question. How do I murder Lorna to death?
Don't know the answer to how to murder her yet.
Do we need to?
Getting her attention is easy though. She exists. It's her construct. She's the architect, as it were. All we need to do is make her feel like we are important enough for her personal intervention, and she'll be there no matter where she is in the tower.
Great. Do we even actually need to go in the tower?
Yes.
So the floor, you say, is the weakest area. Is that structurally as well? Because of those big building sticks that are kind of hanging out over there. And I think if I smash them down, the building will fall. But I'm not very versed in architecture.
Well, here's the thing. You don't think of it as architecture. You think of it as grand sorcery.
So I punch the grand sorcery sticks until the building comes down.
Unless it has a flame of over a few thousand people and can reconstitute itself. That's the thing. We have to attack it on multiple angles. We have to overwhelm its defenses to let people through. We have to distract Lorna so that she cannot concentrate and remake.
Can I call dibs?
Yes, I don't think I can punch her enough. for
Sounds
that.
good.
And then while that's happening, we need to set stressors to the foundation to irreparably damage it before Lorna's addiction can be rehashed.
Which are-
Hopefully, we can, knock her to, dead. But
Have you
Yeah.
forgotten about Lakar?
actually, yes, I did. But don't worry, I have a plan for that. That
Yeah.
plan, yes, is called. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for
I'm
it.
waiting in bated breath.
Beat, please.
Eat, eat.
No, beat.
Oh,
Pika. Pika.
I can't beatbox.
I got this one.
Pika.
Sword.
Oh,
Sword.
Battle.
Sword battle. Epic sword battle.
Yes.
I like it. I like this a lot.
I actually have reasoning behind this. I've been thinking a lot about it.
Yeah.
So there's something that you don't fully understand about me because it wasn't about my life in your brain, but the sword is not dear sister. It's never was. She is entombed within it. It is princess, and this is a godbreaker. It's existed long before her. It will exist long after all of us are gone. It is meant to break destiny. And while we were in her brain, it became something else. It became the devourer of curses. I didn't do that alone. I needed Sparkle's help for it. But it happened, and it consumed what was in your mind that plagued you. There's no reason why it can't happen again. But I don't think that if it stings any of us, we'll make it through if he really wants to give us the final challenge, the final tribulation.
Kill him real quick and hard for me, okay?
Yeah, it'll be easy. When did my plans ever go awry? I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yeah, and even if you didn't, I'm pretty sure someone would have called you on that shit inside of here.
Yeah.
I mean, you've traveled with them, right? Like, you don't need me to tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, this is probably the most in-depth plan we have ever gone through.
Yeah, Lucky did a little personal look fact check and rolled a 1.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, we have a plan.
Seems legit.
I feel like then that we have to come into strike teams for this. We have the parade. I'm sorry, don't want to mispronounce their.
Parade.
Their job is distraction and ultimately overwhelming the barrier when the time is right.
I'm really good at distraction and overwhelming, but I fear it puts me too far away from the big fight.
It's also going to involve organization of very large forces. We're talking hundreds.
We'd have
So-
the gangs do
I'm-
that.
I can coordinate.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
And
They
I
do
can
that.
help, and this is M's, and I can help arm you and facilitate some extra firepower.
That would be. How many explosives do you think you could pack into a parade float?
Oh. How many do you need? How big is this float? You've seen your work in 7 minutes. How big is this float?
When do we? What is the time on the flyers?
Yeah, I mean it's this evening, but I mean like the party train can show up whenever. I've got a whole gang of street racers that can drive this float, so don't worry about it.
Organize it so fast.
I just called faux pas.
Did you get the commission that I asked for?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, of
So,
course.
Strawberry peeks out behind the window, and there is a strawberry paper mache.
Oh my god, how big is it?
It's small.
A strawberry size?
It's pretty
or,
small.
Okay.
It's real. It's real
Or
size.
it's real life. Okay.
It's pretty small.
Okay, I'm gonna write down a note. A real life strawberry. Life size strawberry.
Mantra friend of loyal, changing the detail about it. 1 foot's up in a pose with a trifold hat, looking at her horizon.
Beautiful.
Look, so, yeah, just make that float as fast as you can, and, I don't know, we'll get it there. We'll get it there.
Can I roll crafts?
Yes.
Okay, that's,
Would you like me to roll delivery?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll for mache.
You can roll at the boss because you're getting
Okay.
a collective
Yep.
inside to do that.
So that
And
is
you
a-
can roll apply the market,
that is a
whatever. it's
9.
gonna do. A 9? Okay.
Yeah, that would be a 9 as well.
A 9? Okay.
so that's part 1. Part 2 is inside forces. We have 3 distinct teams, and by teams I mean a group and then individuals. We have to do 3 things in there. 1 is find where the flame is hidden, because somewhere is storing the energies of all those that became statues, including friends that we lost.
Agreed.
That's probably where the most powerful lieutenants are going to be held, around to set guard, because Lorna might be confident but not a fool. Yes,
I think I should be there.
I don't think so for this one,
Why?
because I don't think Lorna will be there. That'd be consolidation of power. This be a singular weak point. Maybe she will be. Maybe she's that confident. My guess, though, is that she's going to try to pick us off. We fought her 3.
In addition
Right.
to when you ask the questions and query, you know that the energy isn't stored in a point because Lorna is a strategist. It is actually coursing through that entire tower for her to tap. It is literally a battery and a storing hole of energy.
Oh, I'm going to rehash this then.
Cool. All right.
Doesn't change much, but it does mean that we have to drain the battery at the same time.
Well, or get Lorna outside of the tower.
How would you suggest that?
Yeah, I mean, the car, that asshole's gonna be there. That's why that clearing's there. You tried walking through that?
Right.
Hurts.
So let's
Hate 'em.
fuck up that clearing.
That's hopefully what the outside forces are going to be for. We could try.
On those blueprints, is there any speaker system? There's got to be a mass communication system of some sort too,
Was there?
For what
for
do you-
contacting the employees or anyone who might need to be anywhere at the time. There's no intercom system.
She has her own ways of communication.
Oh, remember the guard that we fought?
Yeah.
And then there was another guy that looked exactly like him.
You know that is the car. This is the buzzing. B-man.
I feel like we need to separate them at least. If we fight Lucar and Lorna together, I don't think we really have much. of a
I
chance.
say we get Lakar out of the building and we can pull Lorna out of the building.
We can try.
Then we don't need to separate. We can take
I
care of
mean,
one.
we beat the shit out of the car. This is
Yeah.
89. destroy him.
Yes.
Catch him off guard. And then we'll take care. Well, you guys can take care of what's her face, and I'll start helping with doing the explosives.
Let me
But you need to distract her.
ask you
I can
this.
distract her.
Remember when we went in the field, the quiet field, and we were crushed?
Oh yeah.
How much power do you think it takes to maintain that?
A lot.
What if a lot of people went into the quiet field? I don't think it would hold. 'Cause that
It would
takes-
definitely weaken her.
certainly
more
drain
energy.
something like a energy.
Do you want to roll mind about it?
That's a 12.
Great. The energy that you felt was the same sort of energy that when you were whisked away in the hive from the bee swarm, when you were being kind of held by Lakar. So Lakar is very definitely in charge of the security and trial. Like, he runs the security and the filtering through the tower, and is kind of just taking things on his own because it's kind of an easy job to just like filter out peons. It's real easy.
Yeah.
Just get him in there. Who the hell cares? Keep him out. That's fine. Lakar is your security man.
So if we overload the entrance,
And you will lure Lakar out.
we will get a piece of that
And when he's out, I can distract Lorna.
if you want. Or we could finish one off and bring them out to us.
Prick all dibs.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple. There's something that's niggling at me. Oh, I forgot to mention that one part. Well,
What?
you were there too. They have a dossier on all of us.
Yeah.
Great.
I found that the subtlety of the written word doesn't really translate to this whole thing. So I'm not sure that they're going to be really expecting all I got.
And they don't have a dossier on what I ingest in me every day, so I'm
That
pretty
is true.
much
They
a
didn't
different
have you.
person.
They expected a different fourth.
Of course they did.
I mean, everybody's got dossiers on everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it these days. I have a dossier.
It's like
on you.
I've got
of-
dossiers on all of you.
I made a dossier of Jackal too.
That looks like a really nice stuff.
Oh God! Do not show me the dossier.
It's really good. It's really good.
I have this book of lies that's got all these great bits of information in them.
Oh, that's
Where
a
do
good
you,
one.
where do
Oh,
you
yeah.
get your friends from? They're quite lovely. Information collected is really simple. Just give them more misinformation. Do what they don't expect. They know what to expect. Well, that's what surprise is for, sweetheart.
So let's get them a party rave.
You won't see it coming. That's the whole point. Your paper mache is the hidden gift, as it were. Don't need it to hold very much. Just need a distraction and break the barrier. I'm sure no one in their right mind can withhold most of you, as well as the explosion that is about to rock their world.
So I'm sorry, in beer. So this is the part where I'm at a loss because I don't know much about her. So you two might need to fill me out. Is she in her right mind,
Who?
Lorna?
Lorna.
I don't know. How people respond in one of two ways when you knock everything they work for down. Either they go roll up their sleeves, try again, or they go crazy and burn the world.
She keeps a good front, as any tactician and businesswoman would.
But
I don't know what it's like to, when things don't go your way, and the unexpected happens. No one can really be prepared for that. I expect she will have a unexpected reaction and perhaps, well, most definitely lose her peace of mind. That is an advantage.
yeah, anybody that would go to this length to build that is not in a secure position. If we, then who knows what she'll do.
Maybe we should clear more perimeter out for civilians. Just a little space. because I think a lot of people are gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Fast.
That's why I would like some precautions in the way.
I mean, once we get Lakar out of the way, we can easily move everyone
Clear
out.
the path.
Because at that point,
We'll send him to the after party.
I'm not gonna even question anymore.
Hey, 89.
yeah.
You said you got explosives, right?
Yes.
Strawberry's kind of like walking a little bit closer to 89.
Something really special too that like Em was cooking up and I made a little better.
Oh, so Strawberry's like looking up because I'm guessing the size difference is
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
huge.
yeah.
It's like, yeah. So, if I wanted a very small grenade or bomb that I could blow up in the face of my enemies, would that be doable?
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah?
I can cook something up.
Awesome. It's like, she's just kind of like trying to see. There's clouds.
I want my
Can I pay you in return or anything? Or I have candy and
you're
gold.
gonna help me exact my revenge. Paying it forward. Don't worry about it.
Awesome.
Well, little fist bump.
You see the giant fist come down.
Fury.
Legit.
Berry bombs. They're gonna look like it's like Green Goblin's bombs, but just with Strawberry's face. That's what I'm imagining.
Oh yeah, no. Red 89 really likes strawberry. It's like yeah, this is real cute. Just like you scratch me around the ears. We get some real good grenades. Definitely have the face. His face is like, and his tongue's like ah.
Berry bomb.
Oh my god.
You
Yes.
know, we could
Yes.
make this a theme, and like, Elif turns
Yes.
and turns back around, and a giant strawberry head, paper mache mask.
yes. It's like Barry Graz.
Berry
Yeah.
bomb.
Berry grass? Is that the after party or the
No, that's
parade
just a party
plus?
going on
Yeah.
at the other party at the parade.
That's how big of a party it is.
There's a Barry Graz.
Can we put all the explosives in the fist and have it go into the face of the?
Yes.
Yes. No, there's just people
I
dressed
vote
up.
for putting all the bombs in the fist.
So I want you to have the visual of people dressed up in strawberry giant masks, oversized masks, and then people dressed up as giant fists and spikes
But just bumping into
And
each
Taylor.
other.
and
Yeah.
rocks.
It's like the really long like dragon parade, but it's like Barry in different parts and it's little arms.
yeah, and there's just like
Just a-
rocks
Yeah.
and people with like that are just sticky.
You know what's really easy to make with paper mache? Rocks.
Okay, so
Somehow those look the worst of all of them.
they're gonna rehash this. The parade is gonna be a distraction to overwhelm the outside and eventually to draw out the car. And once the car is out of the picture, 89 is gonna be able to get in there. And as long as Lorna's distracted and you're sapping out the energy out of the tower, they will be able to hook up these bombs, which 89 will share with you. Yeah, it totally draws in the energy around it and just throws it right back.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
It's
this.
gonna be so awesome.
If we all survive after this, do you want to work out again?
Yeah!
Yeah, because I'm gonna get so much
Work out,
stronger.
buddy!
We're so strong.
Ah! They like do like double this.
I feel like power just appears out of nowhere. This protein.
It was like a little
powder.
tiny little sonic boom.
Hashtag get buffed.
Get buffed.
Oh.
Is there anything else people would like to research? So Lef and M will be dealing with the floating bombs.
And decorations. Keeping it conceptually the same.
I've got your delivery people.
Yeah. So
do
I
you have any,
also
like-
got the DJ.
Berry, strawberry themed mixed drinks or anything?
Yes. Yes,
Wow.
I do.
Oh god.
Enjoy your new speech pattern.
Well, this is delightful.
oh my god.
Ah,
What?
I don't know. I drank the drink.
Oh man.
Now I sound like a wrong animaniac. Someone messed up
Like a
with the
goblin
studio.
or something?
Oh, that one tastes like beans.
I sometimes the flavor is not exactly perfect,
It's fine.
but it's fun.
Yeah.
Then what
Wow.
is Prey gonna try and focus on?
This is weird.
This is
Um,
weird.
Prey's gonna actually take some time for themselves and go up to the roof to talk to some people.
Cool. Talking with Tross's people or
Mostly, yes, and trying to get as many stories together other people have already been into the tower
Oh,
as
yeah.
do, because they begin to just do drawings. And
You
just
will
pass it.
hear stories of like family members that have gone missing, people that are missed. Everyone in this Candlelight District has lost someone or something important, and there's a lot of there's an immense will that exists, small, but it's like a glowing ember, kind of, in which people just really want this thing to be gone and the loss to not continue. They don't expect to see their loved ones back. They've had their mourning period, they're still mourning. But there is a very concise burning rage.
So, Prey. Oh, I'm pretty low that. Better, warmer. Prey's gonna probably spend the next few hours just starting at drawings, and then probably close to the equivalent of midnight, since we're in half-light pretty much all times of Pirates.
Yes.
Switching from drawings to actually being murals, and they don't sleep for the rest of the night, as probably by morning there is about a 60 or 70 foot span that has just a rendering of as many family members as possible.
You will get a very special visitor in the morning. This is Weave Wrapped, and working with and we're gonna get that. Let's see. That's okay. Cool. You are instantly tired. Your eyes are dry. You're just finishing the last final touches, the last pass across this immense mural of the Candlelight District, and suddenly,
What?
Hi.
and she's just like curling around your arms, just like rolls onto the ground, and just like goes for belly rubs. It's like, yes.
Billy Robbins. That means
And she like looks at you, switches her tail, turns around and walks down along this mural, and turns to look at you, and goes around the corner.
I'm gonna walk behind, follow along, and as I do, I begin to unhook Dear Sister from my belt. Not drawing it, but actual sheet. And then bring it over my shoulder and just carry it.
And May will lead you away, quite a ways from Candlelight District, and up to a rooftop. And there's a familiar face.
Master.
And it's Sam. It's Sam.
Hi.
Cat Master.
Master Sam.
Good to see you, One Piece. You seem different. Yeah. I forget the voice for Sam. I just remember like Lotus almost ate them, and it was very weird.
It's,
That describes a lot of people we met.
Yeah.
and Lotus tried to eat them, yeah. I would call it therapy by near-death experience times 20. You look good.
Thank you. I'm traveling about, hanging out wherever May takes me. It's been
I've noticed there's been a whole lot less people trying to ambush me for the sword. You're doing it?
well, yes, but also your legend carries its own. Enough people walked away from it. It's more of a legend that is told and heard of. No one really tries to go after it anymore. But who knows? Maybe someone daring enough might one day come after you. But I don't think it's anytime soon.
About that. Yeah, I owe you a sword fight. I know that. It was supposed to be 3 months, and that was 3 months ago. 4 months. It was a while ago. How would we do this? I have some final business. In particular, head of curses that I need to expunge.
Well, it would be a shame if you wouldn't be able to return back to finish your business. So why don't we handle this after? And why don't I help you?
Really? You do know that we're going against,
That thing, you can see it from here. You can see it from.
you know that means an emissary of the king, right?
Oh yes.
It most likely not.
Because that is not my business, and nor is it my battle. You're very funny.
Yes, but when you get to someone that powerful, it doesn't matter if you are an associate or a close confidant. We're gonna piss her off, and a lot of people are gonna die. Are you sure you want to come?
If I can help save a few, isn't that not worth enough? Isn't that worth it?
You're way cooler than I am. You know that?
She's
Yeah.
just like, does her little cat side eye at you. It's like,
You got the whole mystery thing going, and you're good.
you try too hard.
Let me take that back. Look, if we make it out afterwards, we'll have that fight, and the winner gets your sister. If I don't make it, though, can you promise me one thing?
Yes.
There's dear sister inside the Godbreaker, and I know what this vessel is now. I didn't when we first started. Can you promise that you can at least try to get her out before you do whatever you will with the sword?
Sure. I'll keep her safe. I'll keep her company. It's not really safe. Please.
No, she's kind of a badass. Do you know she could do the thing with 3 fingers and just touch you and just freeze you in place?
Yeah, I know, it's really cool.
I didn't realize she could do that. It was like
You
awesome.
just have to talk to her.
Yes, I know.
Oh my god.
Look, work in progress. Work in progress.
Well, I can reach out to some connections.
We
And see
appreciate
what I can do.
Here, wait, 1 second. He reaches around, trying to various paintbrushes, and pulls out a bunch of flyers. My friend made these.
Parave?
Yes, these are VIP badges on a bottom. Just hand them in. You can get to us. You also get free 3 drinks. Don't take the ones in the potion bottles though, unless you really want to try something to change your life.
You're making them sound very enticing.
I have conflicting feelings about them, honestly.
I'll see what I can do.
Sam, thank you. Bow again. You know, this is not really how I figured the story would end, but it's a pretty good one.
It's a story nonetheless, isn't it, Prey? Isn't that the point?
How often do you get to take a tower down?
And work with the infinite voices to create a story that is much better. More grander than you could have ever imagined.
This is true.
Drink? It is. Sam has sake sitting there and has a second cup.
No thanks. I'm trying to stay on the wagon for friends.
It's fair. Respectable. Takes a drink.
Pray we'll
Works
sit with
everything.
them for a while.
And at some point we'll pack up and begin to head out. Is there anything else anyone would like to resolve before we sign off for the night?
I think Lucky's gonna take a little ride with Faux
Okay.
catch up, go hang out with that white mage.
What'd you like from Dargo?
I
Dargo's a lot of money, and is more of like, I got the gambles. Helps you out.
that's right, but Dargo also has the chemicals
Okay.
that dragons crave, growing dragons need.
Okay. You want to make like potions and kind of resources? Is this what you would like
Yeah,
to
I
do?
kind of want to up
Drug
my
lab it
ante.
out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I want to spend some time there. Spend
Alright.
some time there nourishing one's mind.
Cool.
Sorry.
You can't.
I had to do one thing.
Yes.
Invade. Along the walls are 2 gold-plated guns. Because, come on, you know Dargo would have those.
Oh, totally.
Gold-plated guns?
Yes.
That totally feels like like you have such a nice place. Wow, those are fast. That's a fascinating choice. That is a statement in life that I did not expect.
Are they
from you.
magical?
Of course they are.
Oh, what kind of nonsense are these guns?
These are probably very utilitarian, really useful guns that have been decked out in the most ridiculous way that a real combatant would never use.
Okay.
Because it looks just
So like crowd
fantastic.
control or like superior aim? Like what are you
I think it's
feeling?
superior aim.
Superior aim.
Each bullet can be enchanted by anyone who knows, and can probably also be chemically altered.
Okay. Oh my god, you can fucking drug people.
So I am really curious about your gold-plated guns.
Oh yeah, you gotta gamble them the fuck out of my hands. If you really want them, they're really good, aren't they? They're gold.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Give
You
you
want for that
superior aim.
rematch?
You wanna bet for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'd be happy if you know, yeah, sure,
Let's do it.
What are you betting? Something that's valuable to you. Gotta be as valuable as those things. Gotta be fair. Look at the draw, come on.
Takes off the faded, delicious pair of the fabled glasses. Do you know whose glasses these are?
No. Look at you just bought them off a street vendor.
No. You heard the fabled story of an interesting blue devil.
Are they really sparkles? Yeah, okay.
It's an interesting
Blue
story to
Devil?
go with that.
Yeah, well, gotta give me a little hint of that story before I just buy into it. Everyone's full of stories, please, come on. You have to do better than that.
Yeah, some say that Blue Devil used to cosplay as another character that we've all
Identity
known
swap,
and
okay.
seen. All known and seen. What we don't know is that these are actually the glasses of that famous fabled character.
Wait.
One in a wager.
No way.
Of course, way. Why would I lie to you? I like gambling too much to lie to you.
Alright, deal. Do you want to settle this best 2 out of 3? And we'll
Yeah.
just contend it and see if
Yeah,
you get
I
it.
think that makes
Cool.
sense.
Alright. First roll, I have a 5.
I have a 9.
Great. 1. Okay, roll again. I have an 8.
I also have a 9.
Damn! you.
guns.
This is played.
I also got a 9, by the way.
Fuck your Vegas dice.
I rolled triple
That's fine.
nines.
No, it works when it needs to.
That's beautiful.
I wish we had a camera for that. That's
I
amazing.
I know. Holy shit. It's played over a very intricate game of cards that has more moving pieces than it ought to. And it's very relaxing, but also you never feel relaxed. It's a calm game, but you're tense. Every move and every decision must be made. You do not get to make. It is a game in which you can't sit there and predict your steps. You gotta wait, not look, and then make your choice then and hope for the best. Raid? Oh, hi! We're about to wrap up. Hi!
You're just in time to see an epic win.
Super epic, like 9-roll win in gambling. Thank you for hanging out at Geek Space. We are a non-profit streaming studio in Seattle. We're doing lots of diversity and representation, and it's really great. Get out here, geek out. Join our Discord, hang out, check out the other shows we've got going. It's real great. I'll do another run over. Let's down with this scene. And Dargo more than happily gives you these guns. What are the names?
Yeah, what are the names of these things?
Alright, this is Darwin we're talking about.
Fargo and Largo.
That's right. Except it has to be like extra names, like Fargo the Mysterious and Dargo and Largo the Nice. Except it's not nice, it's the nice.
Is
Fargo the Naughty and
it
Largo
Fargo
the nice.
and Largo?
Yes, Fargo and Largo the Naughty the
That
Nice.
does not help with all these names.
No.
Nice.
So the naughty and the, you can just call it the naughty and the nice.
The naughty and the nice.
I just call it my GG.
Good.
Yeah, does one have like a 96 on it?
Yes. Yes. Cool.
Let's be honest, one is just a 6 and the other one's a 9. He just
This is great.
Bam!
that's
Or
how you have to
whatever.
reload them like upside down. So
Magic
it's just-
Nuts! Great.
Yeah, so I'll take those with the magic dispensing goodness.
Look, you're praying for a lot of fun. Whatever,
Of course.
That's gonna be fun.
But also don't, because I don't want to die.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what we're doing, right?
What?
You know what we're doing, right?
Sure?
With the tower?
Oh! Oh, damn. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
How's your friend doing, by the way? Did
He's
it all work
been-
out?
Yeah, much better.
Oh, good. Good.
Much better.
Nothing weird, like no weird
Oh
symptoms
no, there was
coming
lots
out.
of weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an epic amount of weird.
Good. Okay.
But it's the weird I kind of
It
like.
definitely pulls out one of the books, like definitely a lot of weird. Okay, that's good. No, it helps me. Like I totally just dug this seal out of a book, and I made some alterations of my own, so I didn't really know what was going to happen.
That's great.
So really glad that you guys helped me out with that. It's really great. I'm gonna research some more, and like he's just mumbling to himself about like
I can sleep this thing and figure out.
And then we spend the rest of the night like I recant the whole story
Great.
of everything canonical that happened in that head, including Jackal.
Oh, good. Great. Dargo loves you. Dargo's is like, yes, best science assistant. We should totally do some experiments in the future.
Yes.
Great. Totally. Love your help.
It's gonna totally end up on like a scientist fan fiction site where they share medical notes and
Dude, have you not
stories.
seen like ICU forums? It's crazy.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They share lots of techniques
Lots
and
of
trips.
weird stuff, yeah. Anything else anyone would like?
Strawberry's just kind of watching Elif do their thing and walks up to her. Hey,
Hey,
it's nice to have you back.
you're different.
A little bit. So are you.
Well, time changes us all, right?
Yeah, for better or worse. I want to apologize for my behavior before, and granted, a large chunk of it was out of my control, but I still want to apologize for not trusting you and any lingering abrasiveness on my part that might have been there through supernatural means or just really, really exceptionally natural means. Sucked.
We've all behaved in ways that we're not proud of.
Yeah.
But hey, check this out.
What? What's me? As Strawberry just starts singing Strawberry Parade.
And as you do,
So
like
catchy.
more strawberries come out from the background.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna become a musical number.
Oh my god, yes.
Hello, Barry, how you've been, Barry.
I feel like this ends and it's just Jackal watching Disgusted, and in the background here, down, down, down. Wow. As he makes, no one's watching as he begins to dance. As he begins to Strawberry.
I think we'll end on that. This is very lovely.
I'm gonna record a version of Strawberry Parade.
The kind you find.
literally tonight.
Lovely. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for everyone who stuck around, joined us in, and had Kate back. It was really lovely to have her back.
Yay!
We're not gonna have Beyond Worlds Worlds Beyond this week due to the feasting holiday. Go hang out with people that you love and care about, and be safe and take care of each other.
Have a great Thursday.
Yeah, enjoy.
Just have a real good Thursday.
Yeah.
Crawl inside the carcass of a large bird.
Yay! And feast upon the carcass, for it is the good
What
and
happens
the
if
power
there's a
of the
duck
gobbles.
inside the large bird.
I mean,
And then another bird inside the other bird.
Birdception.
I am just gonna have turkey slices.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to Subway.
because they are open.
They probably are.
Thank you for joining for Geek Space. We are a nonprofit streaming studio based in Seattle, here to promote inclusivity and representation and create a safe space for gaming. Check us out next week. We'll be back here on Monday. We're going to be the second to last episode of the season.
No.
Episode of the show.
Penultimate of the show.
Yeah,
So it's
the
been a
series.
crazy
Oh.
year. And I would like to wrap up and end on a really lovely, absurd note. And I feel this is kind of where it is, to take down the immense tower of a god. It's going to be fun.
I
I'm very
bought a lot
excited.
of makeup for the finale.
Yeah,
I
it's
have-
going to be great.
Right there with you.
So we're going to have the entire crew back, definitely for the final episode on December 3rd. Join us back next week. Next week we'll also, Worlds Beyond will be back next Wednesday, as well as 2 new shows starting on Thursday, which is, Words Are Hard, Brain is Exhausted, Wind Down, and
Woo.
Behind the Screens. If you have any questions and questions, Anna's going to be here to answer them. Their immense expertise in how we got this place together. It's going to be amazing. Maybe a question of production and like what it takes to put the studio together. Drop by, hang out, ask. We will announce times later. Follow us on Twitch, on Twitter, Twitch as well, and join our Discord. You'll get all the news all the time. And Behind the Screens is going to be led by Lauren, in which we talk about what GMing is like, different skill sets, different tools, different experiences, and how do you find the game that's right for you. So tune in, hang out. That's how I learn things. Lauren helped a ton. And signing off, I'm Steph, she, her. You can find me at Surfer Junkie on Twitch and Twitter on the interwebs, and I've been lucky enough to be the GM of these amazing people. It's great. For you.
I'm Kate, Army of Meat on everything, pretty much. Check out my everythings for pictures of sheep and castles and old fiddler men. Old fiddler men. There's a lot of them.
Hi everyone, my name is Algernon Bolden. You can catch me at Algernon Bolden. I'm trying my best to keep a straight face, and it's really hard right now.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it is. What am I doing? I am finishing up the DLC known as Flashpoint for BattleTech. It's being released next Tuesday, I believe, the 27th. So,
Wow.
on Steam, GOG, Paradox Plaza. Check us out. Love you all.
Get it. I'm Scotland, she, her. You can find me on mostly the Twitters at level 2-3. Doing some builds over the little holiday break, so we have some cool stuff to post up on there. I don't know. That's it. I wish everybody a good, happy time off.
Hi, my name is Drunkly or Marcus. You can follow me at Drunkly or Romantic on Twitter and Twitch. Hi. Have a good Thursday. You guys are great. I like being here. You guys are awesome. Shut up, I hate you. All of you.
Pika P.
Stop. Oh,
Oh, why'd you have to go and ruin it?
So next week's
go away.
Big Break Kill
Bye.
penultimate Ryan Reynolds is going to be there. Confirmed.
Because we wore a strawberry parade.
Strawberry parade. Strawberry parade.
Just gonna make you all.
Strawberry parade. Please, everyone make it
And
stop.
the broken
Oh.
worlds.
In a broken world? I'm just one.